Hello everyone! Welcome to our new stream with a new challenge. Yeah, we're starting a very fun challenge today and I'm really excited because I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. 7:23. I think it might be your time zone. It's 7 like 7:30 here too, so I don't know. At least that's I just scheduled it for now, so I think it says the time when it starts scheduling, so I don't know. Yeah, our new challenge is going to be a cooking challenge. We're gonna try to cook all of the recipes. The only twist we're having is we're also only allowed to sell things through cooking. Which I think is going to be very grindy and fun, but a little less restrictive than the other challenges we did, because we're basically allowed to do everything except for only selling cooked items. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Meadowlands farm, because you start with fried eggs and you get free eggs from the get-go, so I think that'll be our best go. And yeah. Other than that, I really didn't know what cat to choose, so we're just gonna go with a random cat today. And Meadowlands farm is checked, so let's get this farm started. I'm really excited for this. And welcome to everyone who's already joined. Atlantis, I saw your outfit on the Discord server. It is amazing. It is better than everything I've expected. It really looks so good. I love the skirt too. Did you do the wings yourself too? Because the wings look so good. And if not, please let me know where you got them, because I definitely need wings. She's always late. Excuse me? I am never late. I'm very much in time today. So our main goals for today will be reaching foraging level 3, because reaching foraging will unlock the cookout kit, and the cookout kit will allow us to cook items before we have the what is it, the kitchen? Yes. Thank you so much. No, I bought the wings from Etsy by Ukrainian artists. Ooh. They look so good. What are they made of? Is it like, I don't know, I couldn't really see. Is it foil or, well, they tie the outfit together so well. It looks so good. Let me see, I'm gonna up the music a little. I think the music is probably a little quiet, is it? If you can even hear the music. Because it's also very quiet on my headphones, so this is probably a little better now. Okay, I'm really excited to get this challenge done. I wanted to do a cooking challenge for a long time, and I never really thought about what to do, and I think this is going to be very fun. So the goal will be all the recipes, or the end goal will be cooking all the recipes and only selling cooked items. The game sound? Yeah, sure. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna do this maybe. I don't want it to be... Is this a little better? I hope. I'm not a big fan of the footsteps, so I'm gonna keep those a little quieter. I don't know, I always turn off player sounds because I hate the footstep noise, so... Okay, and then we're also gonna open the door for our chickens, so... And we already have foraging level. Wait, is that already foraging? That's crazy. We only chopped a few trees. Hello, everyone! Hello, Rose! Welcome to chat. Also, give me a second. Now I can actually add you. Okay, here you go. So, do they get random names on the Meadowlands farm? They do. What are the names? Beluga and Misty. That's actually the first time I've gotten these. Popping in for a quick sec between classes. How long are you still in classes today? I'm gonna be on for a while probably today. I think the ones I've gotten for the chickens is salt and pepper. Fishy, yeah, that was the last one. What were the other ones we had? What was the other one? Fishy and I don't remember what the other name was, but hey, got a migraine today and seeing you were live cheer me up. I'm happy I could cheer you up a little. Migraines suck so bad. I feel so sorry for anyone who has migraines regularly because I have a friend who suffers from them too, and it does not look fun. So I hope you feel better soon. Okay, I'm gonna grab my hay. Yeah, also we're gonna have to make sure to check the TV regularly for all of our cream of sauce recipes, and then we're gonna have to talk to a few of the villagers that give us recipes as well. Which I still have to check which villagers are the ones, but for now we're just gonna talk to anyone. That's not gonna be our main priority now anyways. Yeah, Cookout Kit is gonna be pretty important for us. Because like we're not gonna make money early on with yeah, what we get from the kitchen. Do I have a favorite cooked dish? Ooh, let me think. I don't know. There are a few, of course, like Lucky Lunch is always a favorite. Hello, Linus. But I don't know. Probably spicy eel. That's just something that sounds sounds good to me too. Are you marrying Haley this run? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I want to be blue too and would fit my name too well. Actually, I was going to ask you because I thought about adding a few moderators, but I didn't get to messaging you yet because my weekend has been spent very busily laying in bed and doing nothing because I just didn't feel too well. I did nothing yesterday either. I didn't even come on. I wanted to stream first, but I didn't get online because I just didn't feel too good. We think about going JoJo the Sun. I don't think we have the funds for that, to be honest. And I'm gonna marry Clint. I'm just so sad that 1.7 isn't out yet because I would love to marry Clint. Also, we're gonna check the trash cans because there's bread. And we're allowed to sell cooking recipes, so bread will be one of them. And sometimes there are other cooked dishes, especially outside of Gus's house, so. Sebastian loves sashimi, and that's about all I know for loved cooked dishes. I mean, lots of people like cooked dishes, I'm pretty sure. At least like, I don't know about love dishes, but I know someone likes carb surprise. Alex loves some cooked recipe as well. I'm not sure which one it is though. Got a friend Linus early this run, get the sashimi. Fried egg is gonna be the moneymaker. Oh yes, it is. That's why we picked the Meadowlands farm, because it's the only farm where we can really earn like money early on. If you cooked a recipe in the wild, like a spicy eel from a serpent, or are you allowed to sell that? Yes, I'm allowed to sell anything that is cooked or was cooked, even if it was cooked by monsters. But you know, I don't want to be too mean to myself because it's gonna be hella hard anyways. Because you know, there's most recipes are sold on a big loss, so I don't know how I forgot that because I married him in two separate farms. Yeah, complete breakfast. That's what it was. I wasn't too sure either. It's nice taking a break from fishing and playing Baldur's Gate. Oh, I bet. How is your mind doing now that you're free of this challenge? I mean, granted, I gain his love with eggs, but still. Yeah, many people love eggs. Oh, I can't get through here. Wait, no, I can. I was gonna say because I didn't have energy. Oh wait, I have 6 energy, but oh well. Now, I think this challenge is going to be so fun because we can basically do anything we want. Our only problem is going to be money and like trying to get money. So, yeah, no more fishing challenges for a while. Perfection is the most I'll do. Mm. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to reach Ginger Island with this one because there are a few Ginger Island specific recipes. So, it's gonna be a long challenge, but I think it's gonna be lots of fun. Hello, Tanner. Welcome to chat. Mm. Also, Atlantis, I'll add you to my mod list, and then I already talked to Rose, but I'll shoot you a message after stream with a few details, and then. But since you're here most of the time, I think it does make a lot of sense. Immediately forgot what the challenge was. I just thought, oh, lucky, so many spring onions to sell. Yeah. I mean, the spring onions aren't too profitable, but it is what it is. I should have gained his love with duck eggs. Yeah, that would have been better. The only way that would have been better. Okay, but I mean, I love a good challenge where you can hoard everything. So, if you need more mod support, let me know. Thank you. I'm glad that so many people would love to join. I mean, for now, it's not that much to do anyways. It's just being there, having an eye out, but I will definitely keep you in mind. I need to head out. My class is starting. Well, have fun or not during class. Whatever class it is. I hope it's fun. And I think I'm gonna go talk to Gus anyways because I know Gus for sure has recipes, but yeah, and I can eat the spring onions, that's true. YouTube just changed the video quality to 480p. Hmm. Is that a me issue? I don't know. I can check if I can. It's higher quality for me, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know. Um, I don't know what you can do. Maybe just restart the stream. Maybe that'll help. Let's see. Oh, look at him. Our new favorite marriage candidate, right? Or not. I don't know. Is the cam focused though? Because I feel like, is it? Maybe it's just my eyes because I'm wearing glasses or I should be wearing glasses. But now it looks fine again. Maybe it was a mixture of both. Um, Now I'm getting paranoid. Okay. We're gonna do mainly our foraging runs on Saturday. I was thinking about going for the forest farm because you get like all of the forageables, but then I was like, I don't think it's gonna be worth it because, we need chicken eggs, so do they not have contact lenses in Germany? Listen, my eyes are not that bad, so I basically just wing it and accept that I live my life in 480p. It's, it's just what it is. I'm like, oh yeah, that's just my vision now. But I'm just too lazy to wear glasses, and I would be even more lazy to wear contact lenses, so. I thought you were German. I am German. Why do you mean? Or what made you think I'm not? I'm Austrian. Oh, nice. So we're in the same time zone then. I'm like 360p in real life, or like your eyes. Oh, you mean you could tell? Okay, okay. Yeah, a few people guessed like from the voiceovers before I streamed and or asked in the comments. Contact lenses are just horrible no matter where you are. Yeah, that's true. I'm not a big fan of contact lenses either. I don't get why one would wear contact lenses if you can just wear glasses. I mean, glasses have their downsides too, but contact lenses are so uncomfortable. I mean, I guess you can get used to it, but I have worn contact lenses for like cosplays and costumes. And I did not like it. It's better than glasses, you say? Get bent, get lost. I mean, the thing about glasses, if you don't wear them, they can get lost, Aesthetic reasons too, yeah, I guess. But I don't care too much about my appearance that I would prefer contact lenses over glasses. I mean, if I'm not feeling my glasses or if I don't think they fit the vibe, I just don't wear them, which is like most of the time. Glasses are for nerds, yeah. These stupid nerds. Which I definitely not am a part of. No need to impress everyone. Already got the ring. That's the way it That is true. My husband fell in love with me without my glasses, but he still stayed with the glasses. It's fine. That being said, I still rather have fun and workers' rights than neither. Well, is that a dig at someone specific in chat? I don't know. I'm a massive nerd, but don't have glasses. Well, see, you're still not nerdy enough. You still have ways to improve as a nerd. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Good evening, Raz. Welcome to chat. So what's like the nerdiest thing y'all do? Except from gaming, maybe. I mean, I think we talked about it last stream that I love like documentaries, and I think that can get pretty nerdy when it comes to like certain documentaries, but I mean, I'm playing Baldur's Gate, so yeah. D&D might be a big part. I would love to start a campaign sometime in the future again. Good morning from New Zealand. Hello, good morning. Did you just wake up? and you play chess all the time, I understand chess, but I'm not good at it. Let's put it like that. I'm down. I think lots of people will be down for a D&D session together, but I I would have to figure out the logistics of that and how to fit that in my time schedule at the moment, which is pretty packed. Yes, chess. Ooh, lots of chess players in chat. I have a ton of sports statistics spreadsheets, including a Blue Sky account dedicated to one. I don't know. I do not know what Blue Sky is, but sports statistics in what is the sport of choice, or like different ones. Does reading light novels count as being nerdy? I think reading is considered a pretty nerdy thing in general. Mod playthrough of Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate I have actually not picked up yet. I've heard many good things about it, and as a person who enjoys D&D, it's a shame that I haven't tried it yet, but... Blue Sky is the better version of Twitter. Okay. I've never heard of that, actually. But Blue Sky and Twitter, because X and the bird is kind of funny. They're mostly football and soccer, though. Okay. I put 100 plus hours and haven't gotten past Act 1 since I keep restarting. Why? Why do you do that? Also, we're gonna grab a bunch of the... Oh, well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna grab a bunch of the quests because in here there's usually some things you can plant. And I'm hoping for a tree, an apple tree or something like that. You can't decide on what character to play. Yeah, I think that would be my my worst thing as well. Trying to pick a character. Is cheerleading a sport? Is that even a question? Of course it is. Cheerleading is so exhausting. I did cheer dance for a while, and we did like basic stunts too, and that was already exhausting. And when I see like the routines where they just flip 1,000 times in like 10 minutes, I'm so amazed. Wouldn't doing a help wanted quest count as earning money though, or is that allowed? Well, I think it's fine because it's not that much. But I haven't done one yet, so I can let you decide. Would you think consider help one being a bad thing? I don't know. I mean, I've done it for most of the other challenges that had no money earning. Especially like the sell and order one or whatever. What if it's a cooking help one? Do those exist? I don't think they do. I don't think there's even DIY ones, so. Oh, I think it's too late now. Is it too late to get my fishing rod? Green Junima, you should know. Is it too late to get my fishing rod? I don't want to like trigger any PTSD from your challenge, but hello. I would say do it without, but I like pain. I keep it consistent with the other challenges. Yeah, also I don't think it's gonna be too much money that we're gonna earn from it anyways. I don't want to do the big ones, but just like the small help wanted quest for the extra what is it? For the extra Prize tickets, that's what they're called, yes. So it was not too late to get our fishing rod. We sadly don't have any energy left, but we'll have it for tomorrow. Also, I think we're gonna go crab pots for this run. Only like crab pots from the professions because, you know, we're gonna get lots more crab pot stuff, which you can sell as sashimi. So I mean, the help wanted quests are nice. I like them a lot. But I also miss them a lot, so I don't know how I would handle a challenge like that. Yeah, it's a lot of hoarding, that is true, but we're gonna do that anyways, so let's see. I just watched the shipping video and happened to see you live right now. That's so crazy. Well, I'm glad the timing was timed well. Um, Crab pots also for lobsters and snails. Yeah, we're gonna need them anyways, so. Okay, I think we're gonna get. Let's see. Oh, we already have our first eggs. Look at this. All the fried eggs we will be able to cook with these. I'm already excited for that. The shipping challenge was a lot more fun than fishing. Yeah, I think that's the main reason I quit, or I said I want to quit the other one we started, because it's just the shipping challenge was fun. It was very repetitive in the beginning, but then it got a lot more fun when there was like more stuff to do. And you could still do everything else, you know? And with the other challenges, it's just so repetitive, and I don't think, yeah, I like the challenges to be like grindy, but in a sense that is a little more yeah, more different from day to day in the game, you know. What's Alive about? Is it a challenge of some kind? Yes. We're starting a new challenge basically. I'm currently editing the no money streams we've done before. And now we're doing no, like only earning money through cooking. And the goal is to finish the entire cooking list, which will take a while, but we're gonna get there. Yeah, fishing lists backwards, I can imagine. Although I think it's gonna be a lot harder because I mean, the resets are gonna be easier because you have to, or you can reset pretty early if you don't get um, what is it, the jellies. But then also like sea algae and seaweed will be pretty late, so I think you'll have more resets than before. Cooking list in order, only getting money from cooking recipes when. You do it. You do it. Go ahead. No one's stopping you. Yeah, I think the cooking list in order will be pretty boring because it's just hoarding all the items until you can cook everything, you know. I don't think there is much of a challenge to that. I mean, it would be if you can only earn money from cooking recipes, but we're not doing that, so. Okay, did we, yeah, we do have our field snack. I think we're gonna craft a few. Also, starting with a surplus of pine trees again. We did put the hay in, did we? Yes, we did. Okay, awesome. Cooking recipe 999 challenge. But you can only earn money through cooking recipes. Yeah. Oh, wait. I forgot to eat. Let's do that first before we forget. So happy with our luck. I got the algae and seaweed with the final attempt. Plus the cat was the MVP. Same with the merchant. Yeah, they probably play a huge role in that run. I didn't even think about like the bait maker. which is probably like one of the biggest parts for the challenge for you. Would the field stack count as cooking recipe? No. The field stack is a DIY. I'm only counting anything that is in this tab. Also, we're gonna have to remember to watch the TV on Sundays. So once it's Sunday, please everyone scream and shout. Cooking recipe, please. Queen of Sauce, watch it. I mean, we always have Wednesdays to rewatch, but I don't want to force it, you know. That whole 999 challenge thing just looks like choosing misery. Well, I've watched a few of the algorithm streams now, and it's just crazy to me like how he does it. But also I think like he never did it for like for a specific challenge. He just did it for himself. Like just one day said, yeah, you know, that would be fun, and then kind of just stuck with it, which I admire, you know. He's been working on it for so long now. And he's still going strong. And 1.7 will add a few more items, which he'll probably be so excited about. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on friendship with the villagers as well. But that will be like until we get there, I don't think there's any recipe that's so good that we should get it now, you know. He did it before streaming, yeah, exactly. Ooh. With sashimi, you make a profit, turning anchovies, carp, herring, mussels, periwinkle, and sunfish into sashimi. Yeah, that's the thing with this challenge. I think everything's profit that comes from spending $0, you know? So all the stuff we're fishing is basically free for us. So it's basically free money. That's what I'm thinking, you know? So even an octopus sashimi will be a good thing. I saw the video through the algorithm, but they had a few rules to make it easier that could theoretically be cut. I don't know anyone else except for him who does it, so. But there's no one who finished it before, right? Like that would be crazy because that it takes so long. Are you going to only friendship the villagers with cooked items? Well, since at this point, I'm not too sure which there are exactly. I think Linus gives the sashimi recipe, so that's going to be like our main priority. No, or does he give the sushi recipe? I'm confused. I think he gives the sashimi recipe, right? Either way, we're gonna like get I mean most of the villagers give some kind of recipe, so not all of them are necessary because if you can be grabbed through a Queen of Sauce, but either way. It's gonna take a while until we can cook those recipes anyways, because our early money is gonna be a little tough. He also gives the special bait. Who does? Oh, your arch enemy. Your arch enemy, Green Juno. Imagine like the first one. He also gives this special bait. Okay, the Linus you meant. Oh God. Close your eyes. Oh no. I mean, it is the color of your skin, so. Oh, now I just misclicked. It's fine. Literally lost 2 runs because of that. 2 isn't even that much. I thought it was gonna be more, to be honest. I never get Linus' recipe because I give him too much soggy newspaper. That's so mean. I completed the Junimo Key quest in 3 hours. The Junimo Cart one, I I have yet to complete that one, to be honest. I have never gotten over 50k because I just can't be bothered. Okay. This is, can you not, please? This is embarrassing. The sea jellies were worst. They appeared way more often before I started using the fish special bait. Okay. Did you only later realize that, like, or was that your goal or your plan from the start to get the special bait? Or was that something you thought about at, like, a later run? Or you were like, oh yeah, I can do that. I always forget how much it sucks early game, yeah. Fishing early game is very tough, but also at some point during the later games, it's just not no fun anymore, you know? Okay, we don't have any. Let's eat the largemouth bass for now. We're gonna need a bunch of, oh wait, we should have gotten that one, but either way. Let's do this. Oh God, I underestimated how not far it goes. I thought about it from the beginning. Oh wait, a chest. I'll have to lock in for this one. I was scared that I was gonna lose the chest because the fish was still there, but can you please? Thank you. Nice. Let's have something good. Also, we're gonna have to donate a bunch of stuff to the museum because we need to unlock the sewers in case we don't get the void chicken from the witch. Oh, another chest. We're lucky. Because you need void mayonnaise for one of the recipes. I forgot which one it was, but there is one. If you fish on bad luck days, they appear way less as well. Yeah. But you can't always do that, you know? It always cracks me up how insane the Stardew Min-Max community is. Yeah, I could never be a part of that. Like, my runs are everything, but not not efficient. There we go. I practice to be like you in Deforested Bama's Island I'm visiting right now in ACNH. Animal Crossing, I haven't played for a long, long time. But what do you need bamboo for? And I'm glad you're practicing my ways of deforestation. Oh, give me a second. Come on. How much energy do we have? Let's, yeah, 2 more. We can probably do 2 more. Okay, and the fishing spot is gone anyways. Concert Ape created this cozy farming game, and there's a whole niche of people working out that it's more efficient to go out of your way, fish on bad days so they can get a very specific item. I mean, I don't know if these challenges would be like, oh, a river jelly. I'm just here triggering left and right. Oh, it's bamboo season. Are you, Atlantis, are you playing without time skips? Are you just playing with, like, going on every day to see what you get? Deforesting Stardew with the tractor mod is so satisfying. Oh, I actually didn't know you could use the tractor mod on trees as well. I thought it was just farming stuff. And please stop throwing ducks at Green Jinmu. He's already in a vulnerable state. So, let's see. We're gonna eat the, or let's just leave the chubs in here, whatever. I'm gonna go to bed anyways. Tractor can be used for anything a tool is used for. Oh, including mining and combat. That's so funny. That is actually pretty funny. The challenge is over and I won't be fishing anytime soon. Yeah. I get that though. When I finished the shipping list, I was like, I'm never gonna sell anything ever again. Or even I thought I was gonna put the game down for a while after finishing that challenge, but then I was like, you know, can't. I'm a little addicted to the game. Just thinking of the logistics of getting a tractor down to floor 115 of the mines. Yeah, that's where my thoughts went first too. Fairly amusing to kill hordes of monsters at a time in the dangerous mines, I bet. Also, I've started a Minecraft mod pack, and I really, really want to stream and 100% that mod pack on stream because it's so fun. But we'll have to wait until I can buy my new computer to do that. Basically my, what is it? My husband loves playing mod packs, and especially like the Skyblock ones. He was very obsessed with, and I get very bored of vanilla Minecraft quickly, so I went back to look into mod packs, and it's the Homestead one. I saw a video about it where someone played it together with his wife, which was such a cute video, and I fell in love with the mod pack. And it is so fun. There's so much to do. And I'm very excited to 100% that. I don't know jack shit about Minecraft, but if you play it, I'll watch it. Well, I hope you will. And mod packs are really fun. Do we get a husband stream? Well, I don't know if we'll ever play something together on stream. Because usually what we enjoy doing doesn't really cross over, you know. There's a few games we enjoy playing together. But my husband's big into Deadlock at the moment. I don't know if anyone has or does play that game, but a form of Minecraft about conserving and maximizing resource use doesn't sound like you at all. I've only played Skyblock once, which is a long time ago. And I have to say, I'm not the biggest fan of the Skyblock ones. I really enjoy the, like, farming mod packs. I did play lots of Hexit when that was a thing. Yeah. Oh no! I can't wait for more Hytale updates. It's apparently very easy to mod the game. Yeah, that one was released too. I haven't played it myself. My husband got it downloaded and looked into it a few times, and I don't think he's gotten into it yet, but I haven't had fun since 1998. What happened in 1998? Maple. Okay, we need a few oak saplings, so let's chop down a few oak trees down here. I've been trying to get my husband to play Stardew with me for ages, but haven't gotten him to yet. His therapist also independently suggested that game to him. That is so funny. I already love his therapist. No, my husband and I have played Stardew a bunch of times. we had like three farms I think we started, but when we play Stardew together, um, I will either lose him fishing somewhere or in the mines. And I'll just be like, "Oh yeah, can you grab me this fish from the river or this fish from the ocean?" And he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I will." And then he'll just move on to fishing there because he won't care about where he wants to fish as long as he can fish and talk to Willy and be in the mines and slay some monsters. My partner hates fishing. Yeah, I love fishing, but you know, if he loves it more than I do, so I'll gladly give that to him. Um, oh, I cannot use my tools. Okay. Our third shoe. We're gonna check the spring onions. And then I bought High Tilt too, but I'm too waiting for some more plays because I tend to not play those games alone. Yeah, I think some games are a lot more fun if you play with others. I played like games like Overcooked or Played Up. Those are so much more. I played them alone a lot because my husband doesn't enjoy Played Up as much as I do. But it is a lot more fun if you have other people to play with. Oh. Tell him you're marrying Alex if he doesn't play with you. That's a little radical, but I get it. When I play Stardew with my partner, I just want to farm and fish and let her do everything else. Yeah, it's like my husband does get very into his specific expertises in the game, and I'll let him. I gladly organize and do all the other stuff. We played Core Keeper together, and I just spent my entire time at home cooking and making food, and it was like we were like an underground couple, and I just cooked, and he came back from a long day in the mines, and I gave him some food, and he just went straight back. But I had fun, he had fun, so I guess there's games where we can combine what we love into like the specific aspects of the game, you know? I was a stay-at-home farmer running around doing chores while she mined all day. We had the biggest iron stockpile. Yeah, I mean, you gotta use your knowledge and your abilities and just combine them. That usually makes for the best gameplay anyways. He plays TF2. Wait. I know what that is. I've heard of that. Is it Teamfight? No, that's TFT. Teamfight Tactics? I don't know. I do not know what TF2 is. Overwatch and I play RPGs. Yeah, I mean, it's fine if you don't have the same taste too. You can still... Like, we have days where we... Like, on Sunday... where we did nothing the entire day. We just sit on Discord and like we're in the same apartment, but we're gonna be on Discord and everyone like plays their own game, and then we talk every now and then, or we open like a stream, and then I'm like, oh, look at this house I built in Minecraft, and he's like, oh, look, I don't know, whatever it is he does in World of Warcraft or whatever, and those are sometimes the nicest days, too. Let's see. I'm gonna say hello to Gus and also check all of the trash cans because we didn't do that today. I just like saying that I'm playing as the farmhand. I love being the stay-at-home farmer as well. I totally get it. Okay. Sorry, Alex. Yeah, sorry, Alex. I mean, it's not my fault you're standing in between the trash cans, you know? Ooh, green algae. I don't really need that, but... Well, I hate not having mouths for chickens in the house won't autofill for some reason. Wait, what do you mean the house won't autofill? Where is... Did we... I think we checked Lewis's trash can. We're gonna go check the museum as well. I think Minecraft is the only game that I really enjoy mods with. You know, I'm usually more a vanilla player. But although Minecraft has had so many changes in the past few years, and then every time I take a Minecraft break, it's usually like 8 months or something. And then I'm like obsessed for a month, and then I don't pick it up for another few months. And then when I get back on the game, it's like a completely different game. That's when I picked it up the like recently, and I went on the game and it had armadillos. I was so happy. The dream is not have to do anything but sit back and collect items and then hoard them and put them into chests that get more disorganized the longer you go. The dream, the gaming dream. Let's see, we're gonna cut away all this tall grass so we have some space for our weeds to spread. Also, what's your prediction? Is this the run we get the living hat? I'm feeling good about this one if I'm honest, but you know, who knows? The yearly month playthrough of Minecraft. Yeah, it is. It is a canon event. I have heard of many people that play Minecraft like that, which is not at all until they get obsessed for a certain amount of time and then quit again. It's getting hard to see, and that's not because I'm not wearing glasses. Oh gosh, I'm ruining so many weeds, but it's for the better, because we're gonna need this space. Okay. Oh, we got our first mix seed. Woohoo. I actually have 2 living hats on the farm I'm on somehow. And for the first time, I did not... Oh, gosh. For the first time, I did not throw them away. You put one on your tractor. You can put hats on your tractor. That is so dumb. I'm sorry. It's so stupid. Okay, wait. We have exactly enough energy to plant this. Is it a parsnip? I think it is. You know the game a little to the left, it's an organizing game. Yeah. I've heard about that. Ooh, we already unlocked the cookout kit. Wait. We're already at level 3? That is so good. I have not played A Little to the Left yet. That is also a game I would love to play. Okay, let's say hello to our chicken. Because we haven't done that yet. I kind of do want them to level up. Although it doesn't really matter. Like, we don't need the good quality eggs because it's all gonna be fried eggs anyways, to be honest. So it doesn't even matter. Oh, let's see. Me with Sims, just every year I play it non-stop for a month, then I get bored. Yeah, my Sims phases usually last a little shorter, or just go on a little shorter. Oh wait, we don't have a silo. Never mind. Wow, level 3 foraging. I bet level 10 will be quick and painless. I think, to be honest, level 10 foraging is the first one we're gonna hit. Maybe fishing, who knows? But foraging is gonna be the easiest for us to hit from all the ones we're doing. Okay, we're gonna see how much the cookout kit is. 15 wood, 10 fiber, 3 coal. Which is, we already have. That is nice. Okay. Let's, oh wait, it was fiber, not stone. I'm stupid. Okay. Let's see. I'm not too sure I remember how this worked. I think it's, you place it down and then it's gone the next day or something like that. Look at this. Our first fried eggs. Nice. Oh, I definitely do not want to eat it. Okay, Jojo Mart. Okay. Fried egg. Here we go. Our first selling in this run, which is very exciting. Also, I'm a little bit scared, but only lasts one day. I was so upset the first time it vanished. Yeah, I knew it was gonna vanish, but I didn't know if you like open it like a menu and then it is gone immediately, or if you can cook the entire game. Because we're gonna have to be a little careful with how and when we want to use them, to be honest. And that's the community center. I do want to unlock the community center, and then we're gonna do a few things, and I think we're gonna go community center, to be honest, because, you know, it's gonna be the easiest for us to get. I think earning all the money is gonna be a lot harder to... What an eyesore. Yeah, I know, it's so ugly. And Jojo's evil, yes. That too. Boo. I'm sorry, Camino. I can't do it. Not even for you. I'm gonna collect all of these. It is an eyesore. It looks so much better as a JoJo movie theater. Ooh, our inventory is full. Imagine we got the living hat now and then it just was on the floor here. Yeah, it's not though, you know. Fine. I just want to put something here so I remember to pick it up. Wait, what can we put here? Maybe the daffodil. Oh wait, there's 2 here. Never mind. Your character looks like Birdie's granddaughter because of the hair. It's the crazy hair, right? Also, the shirt, I have to admit, I am very proud of getting because I thought, you know, of Ratatouille. And then I was like, oh yeah, mouse. Mouse shirt. All hat challenge when? Listen, the day I do that challenge is the day I cry, probably. It's gonna be, I'm just gonna do like a 24-hour stream. Like once I start doing content creation full time, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream, and then we're gonna do collect all hats in that stream. It's gonna be the hat stream, and then we're gonna take breaks from it every now and then. The day you do it is the day I do the fishing challenge backwards. Well, I don't think that's fair, to be honest, because you have a little heads up on that, but... And you said it was going to be easier, so... easier than the one you did now, so... Let's see. I do want to see... It was Sunday, right? The Queen of Sauce, yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure, Ratatouille, that's so smart. A bit late, I had to Google how to write it. Listen, I'm glad I didn't have to write it to tell you about it, because I would have probably misspelled as well. New challenge stream ends when you get the living hat. That would be an option too. I mean, that was probably going to be the last one anyways, if I do an all hats challenge. 24-hour Terraria stream though, so Stardew might be better. What do you mean? Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do some more fishing to level up, because we do want to unlock the crab pots as soon as possible. And then we have to talk to Linus. I'm gonna give him... we're gonna go check the calendar. When's Linus's birthday? Because it is, let me quickly check. It is Linus that gives this sashimi recipe, right? Sashimi. Yeah, Linus level 3. Hearts, okay. Watching the all hat stream, you'll find the living hat on your first trip to Cindersap Forest. Yeah, with my luck, that's probably how it's gonna be. Does Linus like fish? I know he probably likes horseradishes, right? I'm gonna give him a gold horseradish, and then we're gonna check the calendar to see when his birthday is. It's not in spring, I'm pretty sure. I should use the cookout kit more often. Getting Linus to 3 hearts for the sashimi is so nice. Yeah, sashimi is really nice, especially for this challenge where it's pretty much our only way to make money here in the game. I pray every Friday so that German YouTuber may get her living at. Even though I'm an atheist. Well, I'm very thankful for that. Hello, I am here. I'm not destroying your tent. No worries. You're gonna be my best friend, at least for the early part of the game. And then we're gonna go check the mines as well. Just open them. His birthday is winter 3rd. Well, we're gonna be at level 3 friendship before that, I hope. He also loves yams. Okay. He likes all kind of forageables, yeah. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, maybe Jova gives the living hat to just random YouTubers. Well, then it's time to specify here because we're still waiting on that living hat. Okay, let's try to get to level 5 maybe. We'll see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Also, let's see. The sword is so bad in the beginning. I can't. Ooh, is it the time where we get the glow ring in the first few minutes of the stream? No, we get a stupid club. Who needs that? Either way. Okay. I don't need that. Well, it probably would have been better than our sword, but too late now. Clubs are great. Yeah, clubs are great if you can use them. I hate clubs. Spam the right click. I know how it works, technically. I remember when Chad tried to teach me last time how to use the stupid club, because I know how it works in theory, but I just can't. I just somehow can't use it. Okay, we're also going to need an earth crystal at some point, but I don't think it's worth to bring now. Is it? I don't know. We'll need mayo, I think, but I'm going to grab the coal, definitely. Checks at the saloon and see if Gus sells blueberry tart. Linus loves that. Oh, I don't think we have the funds for that right now. We're gonna have to save our money because we're not gonna be able to make that much money. So, let's see. Let's go here. Ugh, all of this is... I don't really have the inventory. I also brought everything like I always do, so... But we will go check the saloon. That's a good idea because we want to see if there's any cooking things. Are you going to try to do fish ponds for certain dishes like rainbow trout for trout soup? I haven't thought about that completely. I think we'll do that once we get there because some things I think will be worth it to invest the money but also fish ponds are very expensive. So I'm gonna have to. I haven't done all the research yet. I've like checked like the basics and what I want to do today, in stream, and then I'm gonna check the rest tomorrow or after stream today, because you have to factor in how much money you get from the certain fish you put into the fish pond. The initial investment is going to be high, but if it's a higher selling dish, it might be worth it. You know all about fish ponds, yeah. I know you do. Fish pond's 100% worth it for legendary fish. Well, yeah, but we can't really sell those. So, hmm. Since we can only sell cooked items, I don't think we're gonna go for the legendaries anyways. Maybe we'll catch them for fun later. I do want to go to the ocean to fish though. If you're fishing level 9, you can eat a fish buff. I mean, even what was the highest, the lowest you can go for the fish? Is it level 6? There's buff, a buff that gives 4 levels, right? I think we talked about this. The lowest is level 6 or 7. Okay, we have lots of energy, so we'll fish for the rest of the time, and then we'll see how far we can get our fishing level to 6, I believe. Yeah, is there a drink and a food? I don't know. Because those stack. Yeah, I mean, iridium quality food isn't really a thing before everything else. Dish of the sea gives you 3 buff, right? Yeah. But then there's another one that gives more, or is it a drink? You'll have to ask Genemo. He knows everything about fishing. Yeah, I'll have to also check the. I wanted to also check the iridium, quality one, like the iridium food or the key seasoning and stuff, because I think the dishes sell for more if you get that right, so that might be a priority we want. Although the point, like once we're at the point to get to Ginger Island, I don't think we're gonna need that much stuff anymore. So it might not even be needed to get the key seasoning on stuff. Okay, we're not getting anything. We caught a single sardine, 2 seaweed, and 2 pieces of trash. What is in this ocean? Did you know iridium would actually be a terrible tool material? Wait, is iridium an actual metal? I thought that was just an in-game metal. I didn't know iridium was an actual thing. I know gold is pretty soft, but I didn't know iridium was a thing. Yes, iridium is a real thing. Is it also purple in real life? Or is it like black or something? A herring. Wonderful. I'm gonna eat you. We're also gonna eat the sardines so we can keep on fishing in this bubble spot, which I hope will not go away too quickly. I tend to fish in the mountain lake during spring for the bullhead and largemouth bass. Yeah, but it would have probably been better. I just wanted to see if there's any nice forageables. Well, we're gonna do a foraging run tomorrow as well because Saturdays are the best ways to forage. Real iridium is silvery white. Okay. I didn't know that. I'll have to look at pictures later. I didn't know iridium was an actual thing. Hi Stephanie, welcome to chat. How are you? Okay, 16 energy. We'll have 2 more hits, hopefully. I think it's 8 in the beginning, or is it 7 already? Okay, can throw this away. Yeah, it's 8. Okay, I'm not the only one who didn't know that iridium wasn't a real thing. It's commonly used in spark plugs for internal combustion engines to make glorious pollution. Wow, that's amazing. Well, I'm glad I now know about the wonderful thing that is ruining our planet. You're back already, Rose? What class did you have? Was that your last class? Learn something new every day. Yeah, that's my motto. I love learning new things. Especially like stupid things that you will never need to know any other day of your life. Those are the best things. No, I'm back for about an hour and a half. Your schedule sounds exhausting. um, let's see. We're gonna craft another chest because we're already overflowing in this one. Let's see. We're gonna make a blue one. Put all the fishing stuff in there. Anything else? Fishing related. Here we go. Fishing, our fishing rod. Awesome. Nice. Okay. First cookout kit done and sold. Let's see how much glorious profit we can make from 6 fried eggs. Which I don't want to be disappointed, but I know I will. 210. Yeah. This is gonna be a long one, guys. I'm more willing to learn as an adult than I was when I was younger. That is so true. My next class allows phones. What class are you having then? Do you want to spend like 20 euros on 3 a little to the left games? Is it the bundle? 20 euros is fine. You know how I see it? Like how I decide on if I want to play a game. Like if I'm having fun for like an hour or 2 and the game costs like 10 euros, 10 euros an hour is like a good thing to pay, you know? If I had fun for even an hour, that's fine with me. Like my husband and I played this, oh, I forgot what it's called. If he's listening, the Kiwi one, you can put it in chat. Or maybe someone else knows it. You are 2 Kiwis at a post office, and we had such a good time. It was so stupid, and it also cost money, but it was so worth it. We played for like maybe 2 hours, but it was like so funny. The next class is art. That's nice. Have you played Tiny Bookshop? It's a cute, fun little game. I have played the demo. I really want to buy the full version at some point too. But then also I saw another video game that was released earlier than Tiny Bookshop, which looked exactly the same, and no one knows about this game. And I don't know if that was like a test version of the same creator, because it's scary how similar the games look. And that one was released before Tiny Bookshop, so I don't know. They fixed the bugs with Tiny Bookshop. I didn't even know there were any bugs, to be honest. I played the demo and it went pretty smoothly. But also maybe the demo doesn't have enough material or doesn't go as far to discover any of those bugs. There were a few. Well, I really want to play like new round of Chef RPG. When that game released, it was so full of bugs, and like it was just not polished at all, which was really unfortunate because I was so excited to play this game. And like the developers fixed so much. So yeah, I kind of want to get started with that one again. Like I played on the save I had already played before just to see where the game's at right now. And I think it's in a stage where I would enjoy playing it as well. Free games for 27, I just checked. Maybe, I mean, it's not that bad. Well, maybe you can check on Instant Gaming how much one of the games is, and then you can see if you like it. And if you enjoy it, you can still get the others. Like, I don't know, if you don't enjoy the game, maybe it's not that good of an idea to spend that much money on, like, 3 of them. Strange Horticulture is a fun little game. I have seen that one! Have you played it, or has anyone else played it? Because that one looks so much fun as well. I really like the art style of the game. It's really, really mystical and fun though. They have multiple games too, right? It's Strange Horticulture, and then there's another one. I'm not so sure what the other one is, but... let's see. I'm still trying to get rid of a little... Oh gosh, I just cut down both of the ones. I do not want to do that either way. They're gone now, so not much we can do about that. Can I use the bundle discount even when I bought one? Yes, and usually you even get like this, like it's less expensive because you already own one of the games. Because I recently bought a game that was in a bundle with another one that I already had, and then I only had to pay like half of the bundle. I don't know if that's the same with all of the games though, but I would assume it is because that's like a Steam thing, right? Okay, we're starting to be exhausted, so I don't want to push it too far. We're gonna go talk to Linus and bring him a forageable. Maybe we can bring him a spring onion. That would probably be the easiest way to upgrade our friendship. Graveyard Keeper is fun. Yeah, I've heard. I haven't played it myself, but that is probably a game I would enjoy a lot too. Also, is it Bones Cafe, I think, is the one where you have to kill like your customers. It's like a very fun 2D game as well. I really enjoyed that one as well. Okay, we're gonna go around. Wait, we're gonna leave our tools that use energy because we don't have the energy anymore. I know Discord doesn't do bundle thing, but that's because Discord's stupid. Let's see, we're gonna leave these here. We're gonna bring the hoe, I think. In case we see artifact spots. I really hope we get the void egg from a witch. The witch is my favorite cutscene, but... or like... event that can happen to the farm. Okay, where's Linus? Is he not? Hello? Is he down by the lake? We're gonna have to see. Oh, he is. Hello, here you are, spring onion. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. Is this the new line? That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Or was that a bad line? Does he not like spring onions? I hope he does. I'm gonna reach level 10 foraging in no time. Look at all these. We're actually having so much luck. Also, I mean, I've waited until Saturday, but... I love that we got carrots in the game. I just wish we could use them in a recipe like carrot cake. Yeah, maybe they'll add a few more recipes in 1.7. Who knows? Hi, Andy. Welcome to chat. How are you doing? Long time no see. Oh, You can extinguish Linus's fire, but only evil people do that. Oh, I actually didn't know you could do that. With the watering can, that's so evil. It's so weird. I can buy a bundle with a little to the left and a random other game for cheaper than it is to just buy a little to the left. That's actually funny. But I mean, use it. Use it to your advantage and get that game then. Please add carrot cake. Yeah, okay. Carrot cake is a one for many people, I guess. Also, like, some, like, carrot soup or carrot potato mash would probably be nice recipes as well. Oh, you can just tap the fire? Oh, okay. That does make it better. Make sure your boots are clean. Sure thing. I'm sorry for even considering entering your van in my dirty boots. Carrot cake tastes like wet, dirty sponge. Tell me you've never had good carrot cake without telling me you've never had good carrot cake. Carrot cake, there's a big, big spectrum of very, very good and very, very bad cakes. It's the same with banana bread. Banana bread can be so good, but if you mess that up, it can also be really disgusting. Let's see. Hi. Oh, Alex didn't like that, but Shane didn't say anything, so... Alex, you have to stop standing there. I'm really, really sorry, but this is just all you. Carrot cake is top tier. Well, it's not my favorite, but I've had very good carrot cakes as well, so I get it. Love red velvet. I'm currently having everyone hate me, which is fine. Like Pam even cares about clean. Also true. Oh, we didn't check the beach. Let's quickly put all of our stuff back in a chest, and then we're gonna walk around Cindersap Forest, and then we're gonna check the beach. We have so much stuff in our chest. Granted, that's because I use Stardew Valley for roleplay purposes. I think I've ever actually eaten carrot cake, but I wanted in the game for characterization purpose. How would you use carrot cake? Do you have a farmer that is obsessed with carrots? Because that's such a funny thing to want a recipe in the game for. My favorite is to make red velvet cake with beets. It's a perfect midpoint between carrot cake and traditional red velvet. Beets can be used as like very good as like food coloring stuff. And it's also a lot more healthy than red velvet, which isn't really a thing, which is usually just artificial dye anyways. Oh, I forgot some sap on the floor. I think only one character says something if you rummage through the trash, so if 4 people are around. But do all of them still get like the negative points? Because if only one does, you know, open it in front of everyone then. Yeah, it's randomly selected. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought everyone who was close to me opening a trash can will have negative friendship points. But that's what I love about streaming the most. I learned so many new things about this game because there's also so much to learn and discover, even if you've played for hundreds of hours. I like to make dark chocolate chips with glorious bacon. I've heard about, or like caramelized bacon. I've heard that many people enjoy bacon with something sweet. Ooh, I should have brought No, it's too late for that. We'll do that next week. I should have brought 300 wood so we could repair the bridge. Either way, we're just going to collect everything that we have here now. Let's see. Oyster. Not too much, but we'll take it. All of this can be turned into sashimi at some point. A truly traditional red velvet doesn't have red dye. It's only slightly red, and that's a result of chemical reaction with the cocoa powder. I've heard about that. I think I saw a short, a YouTube short or a TikTok video about it, that like traditional red velvet isn't red at all, but more like brownish red kind of. I stop, you're making me hungry. Yeah, I'm kind of there too, but I ate before a stream to make sure that I'll be able to push through stream. Let's see. Should we get... I'm thinking about like getting all of the community center seeds, the spring seeds. Because we have the money to buy them, but we'll have to see. Imagine what hell this challenge would be if you could only cook each recipe in order. Well, to be honest, we have, we pretty much have, like, the first recipe is the fried egg anyways. And that's, like, the only one we can sell in the beginning. So I don't know if it's gonna be so bad. Like, I thought about doing cooking in order. That was my first thought when doing this challenge. But to be honest, I don't think it's got, like, cooking in order is going to be that difficult. Okay, so stir fry. This is the next one we learned. What do we need for that? Cave carrots, mushroom, kale, and oil, which is pretty bad, to be honest. I mean, we can make... When do you get the oil maker? Oil maker. Farming level 8. So that's still some time to go. But we're gonna be the first people to put corn in the oil maker for oil. Either way, it's gonna still take some time for us to get there. You can just buy oil, yeah, but it's very expensive for the little funds we have. Let's cut down some more trees and then we're gonna go fishing. Is buying ingredients directly banned? Well, I kind of do want to do everything myself, which I think would be really fun. I'm not going to forbid it at all. But I think buying or making oil is going to be a lot easier for us than buying it. I don't have enough patience to do corn in the oil maker. I do sunflowers. I mean, you can get it from both, and we're gonna plant mixed seeds, so there's gonna be a higher chance for us to get corn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a few seeds today. I'm also gonna make sure to not miss Haley's birthday this run. Yeah, oil maker's farming level 8. I just checked the wiki. Okay, let's see. Wait, we did Queen of Sauce, right? Yeah, we did. I'm just I just do not want to forget that. The telephone's a good idea because you can talk to Gus for like the daily recipe, or what is it? Wait, will maker things make other stuff than truffle oil? Yeah. That is true. And the telephone is vanilla too? Yeah, you can buy it at Robin's. The daily special. Oh, okay. But what would that have to do with the pancakes? I don't get it. Let's grab our fishing rod and then we're gonna go to the mountains and then we're gonna hope to unlock crab pot soon. I don't think... Did I see that video? I think I did. I'm not so sure. It is a while ago, I think. Pancakes are a daily special, but as a recipe, right? Like, you check and then buy the recipe. Yeah, I am going trapper, definitely, because, like, selling the fish for more isn't really of use for us. I have the telephone, never use it except to answer prank calls. That's so funny. Okay. Here we go. Oh, there's a fishing spot. But once we get over there, it's going to be gone anyways. So we're just going to stay here now. And now watch it be there for the entire day. That's just always the way it is. Imagine you use the legend for sashimi. That would actually be pretty funny. We might do that just as a little fun thing. Ooh, let's... The second you decide to stay put, the bubble stay forever. Yeah, it's always like that. It's always like that. It's gonna stay there at least until like 4 p.m. now. Would the sashimi cost more if you use the legend or no? No, sadly no. It's always the same. I have turned fish into sashimi before. I think I've turned the summer legendary into sashimi before, which was probably the worst thing ever because that's like one of my least favorite fish to catch. The summer and the winter fish is the worst, I think. You know how much rage bait you could generate if you made a short film video of cooking the legend into sashimi? Should we catch all of them? Should we catch all the legendaries and then just cook them all into sashimi at once? And then sell them all? That would be so funny. And we could do like oh my god, we could do like a rage bait one where I'm like, oh wait, does the legendary actually give more money? And then we okay, we're gonna plan this. We're gonna catch them all the legendaries, and then I'm like, oh yeah, wait, the sashimi gives more money when you put the put it as the legendary, right? Or when you use the legendary for it, and then I'm gonna sell them all. And then all of you have to comment like, oh, you're so stupid. Oh. That would be so funny. All legendary sashimi rage bait. Let's go. We're gonna do that. What about gifting the sashimi to Shane? Yeah, someone said it was his favorite. I don't know, but we're not gonna date Shane. I hate that guy. Okay, fishing. I'm not too sure when we get the crab pot, but also the bubbles are gone at least. There's more down here though, which is a little unfair. I promise to leave a very nasty comment. You better. Whoever leaves the worst comment, will be banned. No, or whoever leaves the nicest comment will be banned. Y'all will have to do your best. I will be sure to comment girl. Yes, please. That would be so funny. I'm already excited. It's gonna take a while until we can do that. I'm gonna practice my acting. I'm a very good actor. I'm gonna be like, oh no, what? I totally didn't see that. What? Gonna have to practice my short expressions, you know? And then probably like scream at the end or something. How about this fishing level 3? Okay. I think we just really reached level 2. I'm not too sure. But we'll reach level 3 today. I want to craft a few crab pots at least today to get started on that, and then... Oh no, yeah, exactly. It'll make me want to hit my screen so bad. Whoever leaves a rudest comment should get to name an animal. That's a good thing. Or I'll go even further. Uh whoever chooses like the meanest comment can name the cat. The next cat. Because I don't think we're gonna do this before. Ooh, a diamond, which you're not gonna be able to use. How exciting. But we can donate that to the museum. Hello, Demetrius. Does he give us a recipe as well? I don't know. I'm gonna have to make the list and put it on a sticky note on my computer so I remember because I always forget everything. I hope we can make it in time to the museum because I kind of want to donate these things now. But I think it's still open till 5 p.m. Are you doing help wanted quests for money too? Well, not really for money, but more for... Oh, that's the wrong one. But more for the prize tickets, I think. Although, I'm considering not doing that. I haven't finished... I've only accepted a help wanted quest. I haven't finished one yet, but... hello. We would like to donate a few things. Here you go. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Archaeology, yay. I'm gonna accept these. These are gonna be acceptable. Also, I didn't go to Pierre's for seeds, which is fine. We don't need, they don't need that long anyways, but... What's the challenge? We're doing all cooking recipes, but we can only earn money through cooking itself, so... A field snack. I was so hoping that was a piece of bread. Alex will hate me at the end of this run. He will hate me. Ooh, it's Lewis's birthday. Yo. So yeah, we're only allowed to sell cooked items. So we have the cookout kit unlocked, which you can craft and then cook even if you don't have the house upgrade. And fried eggs are always a freebie, so... At fishing level 10, do you go no trash in crab pots or no bait? Ooh, that's actually a good one. I think... I don't know. I think no trash will be worth it more because it'll be full profits after that. You should go no bait and no bait. It's a no-brainer. I mean, it is very useful, I guess, but that's something I'll have to think about. I don't know if it's better, to be honest. Let's see if we can get, we're gonna harvest this tomorrow, and then we're gonna see if we can get a cauliflower. We have a little more energy. I'm gonna mine a few more things on the farm. Just want to use all of the energy I have. I don't know what is better, unless you plan on having a lot of bait machines. Yeah, I mean, probably it's gonna be best for us to craft as many crab pots as we can, so... But no trash would also be so helpful. Like, bait can be made with any fish, right? So we can just use the fish we can use for cooking and turn them into bait. I forgot how the bait maker works, to be honest. And right, you can get a worm bin from Willie's quest, that's true. But I don't know if I want to do quest yet. So if we go no quests, it's gonna be hard to do that one. You can make 9 million bait with 1 bug meat, it's fine. As a crafting recipe, when do you get that one? The bug meat to bait one. Or would we have to finish the quest, Willie's quest as well? Legendary bait for rage bait. That would be very poetic. It's fishing too? Wait, do I already have that one? No. Oh, we just unlocked fishing 2 today, so yeah, I mean, we could get lots of bait. I was gonna say, I never have no bait. So yeah, you can craft 1 bait with 5 bait with 1 bug meat. I think that sounds correct. Oh, I just don't want to ruin that. Yes, okay. We're getting good at not cutting the weeds. Ooh. Oh, it's so dark in here. I'm sorry if you can't see anything. I'm gonna... Oh, I almost also cut that one down. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed because I can't see anything. There's also wild bait, which is more expensive but gives you a chance of double catches. And I mean, we can get that one. I get so much from the bugs anyways, and like the chests. There is plenty to collect from fishing chests or treasure chests. Yeah, fishing 2, here we are. New crafting recipe, bait. Awesome. So we'll just have to watch out to never throw away our bug meat. Now, I think no trash will be very helpful for us. Let's see, we're gonna plant these 2. Ooh, that is very good. We got a cauliflower, which is nice because that means all we need is beans and what's the other one? Beans and don't tell me. Cauliflower, parsnip, beans. It's not kale. Potatoes. Oh my god. I was like, wait. Can I not? Do I not know what I need for the community center? Hello, Eden. Welcome to chat. I'm gonna check if there's no food, please. I want to sell some stuff. We're already at 960 gold too, which is nice. Okay, nothing, no food to sell. It's fine. How's the gang doing today? Other than my shitty work day, I started at 7 a.m. I should have been there at 6, but my boss rewrote the plan and wrote 6 on top of the 7, and you couldn't really see the 6. So I just didn't realize I had to come early. So I came at 7, and then I had to stay till 12, or that was at least what was scheduled for that day. And I stayed until 2:30 because, yeah. We have inventory this week, which is always exhausting, so. When did we last check our coop, by the way? Well, it didn't rain, so we just didn't check it at all. But we should probably check to collect the eggs, so we have more space to... Ooh, farming also. That's also really nice about the chicken. You can still get farming experience, which is very lucrative too. Hmm. But thanks for reminding me. I don't know why I walked in here. I just wanted to go here. We're gonna have to make an extra chest for the eggs. Okay, let's go to Pierre's. Let's buy some... I don't know. We have cauliflower. Should we buy potatoes? I think we're gonna have a few more... We're gonna have a few more... What is it? A few more? Oh my god, words have left me today. I don't even know what I was talking about before. I think we're gonna have more mixed seeds. That's what I wanted to say. I think we're gonna have more mixed seeds to buy. Although 50 gold is also not that much. Which animal is the cutest besides the little duckies? I think the dinosaurs are really cute as well. Those are my second favorite animals, probably. You dyed your hair today? Nice. And feeling divine. I've thought about getting like dark green hair dye, like kind of like my character has. Maybe it's gonna be a little darker. Because I kind of want to color my hair again. Also, Atlantis, you have kind of... Wait, now I have to check the Discord. Your hair is kind of greenish too, right? Or was this only for, like, for the fit? Because I did green and I love it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I saw some green as well. I think I might buy some hair dye. Oh, I'm also gonna say hi to Linus. I'm gonna give him the horseradish and keep the rest. Should we drop by the community center? We're gonna do that as well. What is it? Dandelion. We're gonna do this as well. I wish the living hat actually watered your plants as you ran. That would be so fun. Like quirky hat mods. Bring a daffodil for Haley. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm a bad wife. We're gonna spend a few years on this farm. We're gonna have enough time to befriend her. I'm blonde like my favorite game orf now. Ooh, did you go like... Oh wait, did I not? Oh wait, I did not talk to the wizard. Let's do that first. Did you go from like dark to blonde? Was your hair like light already? Or did you go full switch? I just found out the names in Furin are German and the names reflect the characters really well. Yeah, the names in Furin are so smart. Okay, y'all encouraging me to buy the hair dye. I might order some tonight. I found this company where you don't have to bleach the hair. It just, like, the hair dye just intensifies, of course, if you're lighter, but if you're darker, the color still shows up. It's just going to be a lot darker. And it's more of a toner and not, like, an actual hair color, so it doesn't stay. It just washes out after a while. Which I think would be really nice because I have bleached my hair so much in my lifetime. Wait, while we watched the cutscene, I was blonde once too. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture because I kind of miss the blonde hair, but that is so long ago. Wait, let me see. We're gonna go high on some Junimo juice or whatever. Wait, let me see if I can find a picture because I'm pretty sure I have a picture somewhere. December 2020 was probably the time. It was a long time ago. What's the company? I'm not so sure what it's called again, but I can check. I'll post a picture in the group chat we have in the Discord. Okay, here we go. I'm also almost in December 2020. If I can find a picture there. It's also been a long time that I saw the entire cutscene, to be honest. Ah, yes, our group chat, yes. Let me see. The wizard is gone. And he's back. It's been so long that I watched the entire cutscene. I think I even remember how it went. I can't find a picture. Well, I'll have one ready for next stream. Let's see. I've never dyed my hair blonde, but I have gotten blonde highlights and it has basically the same effect. I don't think I've ever watched the cutscene. Well, it just gets worse and worse from there. Instead, he can marry Clint. But who would want that? Who would want that? Over the wizard, you know? We could have gotten Willy. We could have gotten Willy. I was so excited. I skip the cutscenes usually. That one is also so long. Like, there's some cutscenes that are really cute and fun to watch. But that cutscene is just so long. While we walk to the community center, I'll just try to scroll to December 2020 again. Because I misclicked. And I am very much multitasking, able to multitask. Oh, maybe not. She says, and then walks straight into a wall. It's fine. No, I can do this. I can do this. Ooh, here we go. At least Sandy's a good option. That is true. Clint Redemption. I hope that he will have a nice redemption arc because he deserves it, to be honest, because I think that his character has lots of potential. But yeah. Here we go. First room. Sandy's overshadowed by Clint Rage Bait. Sandy's heart should go at twice the speed because she's stuck in the desert and lonely. That is true. Sandy's going to be tough to befriend. I also talked about this in the last stream. I think Sandy marriage speedruns are going to go through the roof once 1.7 releases because there's so much that goes into marrying Sandy. You have to unlock the desert, which is so much gold you have to get like from the get-go. And I don't think it's going to be easy to speedrun Sandy marriage. Sandy's more just tedious than tough. Yeah, probably. At least Sandy has some of the easiest love gifts. That is true. Oh, I wanted to give the horseradish too. So I found a picture where my hair is wet, so I don't think you can see it that well, but I didn't even remember that I was so blonde. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I'm gonna show you a picture. This is 2020 me. I don't know if you could see. But I was very, very blonde. I don't know if it If the light, I was so blonde. But also, it's a little cheating because my mom's a hairdresser and it was very easy for me to get my hair done because my hair has always been pretty long and getting hair dyed at my length is easily like 400 or 500 euros if you want to have it done well. So I could always just hit my mom up and be like, "Yo, how about balayage?" And she'll be like, "Yeah, sure." But yeah, let's see. Ooh, okay. Can we not die to the slime? Okay, we're gonna have to like kill all of the um nepotism is strong with this one. It's nice having a hairdresser mom because yeah, I was like one of the first kids that was allowed to have. That's a hair color I've got now. Oh my God, that's so cool. So did you get like a little gradient as well, not completely blonde? Because I feel like that's the easiest to get if you're not blonde already or pretty light already, because it grows out so much more natural. Like I love having balayage or like the gradient ish hair because that means you can just let it grow out and you won't have to get it touched up because like getting your hair done is so expensive. Let's see. Now we have enough copper to actually smelt some ores, which is nice. I do kind of want to get that piece of copper up here. A free hairdresser who knows you better than anyone ever, every girl's dream. Literally, like, no one has ever touched my hair other than my mom. I've never been to a different hairdresser. It's always been my mom. My mom did my hair for my wedding, which was also like I think one of my most favorite moments of the wedding was like getting ready and having my mom do my hair. Um so yeah. Me and my bestie bought hair dyes and we did it in her bathroom. That's also a vibe, to be honest. Like if my mom was a hairdresser, I would probably be the chaotic do it yourself person as well. Mom doing wedding hair is so beautiful, yeah. That was very emotional too. I think that was like the first time I cried that day was when my mom did my hair. And then yeah. I cried so much that day out of pure joy, of course, but I am a very sensitive person. Like if I ever actually do a horror game stream, I will cry and you will have to deal with it. Okay. I don't know. We had a freebie ladder, but then on the other hand, we're not being too lucky, so I don't know how to feel about this day, mine-wise. Let's see. I don't want to hit these because they all take 2 hits, but I mean, we have cave carrots, and we also brought some horseradishes, so we will be there and comfort you when you cry. Silent Hill 2 full playthrough. I'm gonna do, I want to do a few things. I want to do, like, you guys, like, pick games, and I can play and try them. I really think the horror stream would be fun. It would be like testing like horror games though. Um, and then it would probably be like an hour or 2 per game. Okay, we're gonna keep all the bug meat now since this is kind of... See, there's a ladder down there, so I don't know. I don't know what luck is today. Let's see. Glow ring? Glow ring, please. Please give me a glow ring. No, just more cave carrots to eat, which is also fine, I guess. Please do Highland Sill, my favorite horror game. Please do Silent Hill 2. It's literally tattooed on my body. Oh, that's so cool. What did you get tattooed from it? Mm. Let's see. What about a stream of horrifyingly bad games? I saw like I've seen a YouTuber do like games that were released on the same day, which I think is really funny. So you go on Steam and check like the games that were released that same day. So we might do that at some point. Because, you know, to find horrifyingly bad games, you would have to like play the games first. So, or you'd have to know that they are bad from the get-go. Or maybe we can try worst reviewed or something like that. But I think that would be fun as well. Tomorrow, maybe we can plant a few more today. I do want to plant a few of the forageables because we get free foraging from those. I'm gonna cut down these weeds for now. 5, let's do 15 maybe. Where's our watering can? Also, we want to craft a scarecrow. Wait, did we not get level 1 farming? Did we get level 1 farming today? Either way, let's just do this. Oh god, I can't see anything. I just hope I'll water all these until tomorrow. It looks like we're doing good though. It's a red tattoo of 9 squares. You'd have to play the games to understand. Okay, okay. I really want to get another tattoo. I've been craving it for a while now, but... Okay, scarecrow recipe. So we did reach level 1 today. Mushroom logs would probably be very helpful as well. Because can you get morel from the mushroom logs? Because we need those for a recipe as well. Mushroom. Oh my god, I can't type. Mushroom log. Any type of mushroom. Okay. That would actually be really helpful, I think, for a few things. I think you can get morels from mushroom logs. Okay, that's actually, I think, is going to be really helpful for us. Because we can't get into the secret forest without upgrading our axe because we don't have a chair, or we buy a chair at Robin's again. But we're trying to save as much money as we can, so it might actually be helpful if we can... Oh, if we can get the mushroom logs. Decaf does some great content about horror games or games in Steam in general. When we get there, we'll do that as well. Or I'll check him out, or them, whoever it is. Oh, did we water these already? Yeah, these are watered, right? Sometimes it's so hard to differentiate. Let's see. I'm hoping for a potato still. This is a parsnip, yes? I think it is. Sadly, which is fine though. We're gonna leave these in here for now. We can plant the rest later. I mean, we can still plant potatoes later if we don't get them now. He's a great guy who made a video about a bad AI game and literally begged us to not disturb or bully the creator of the game. 18 euros per game? That's crazy. We're gonna clean up the farm a little more, and then we're gonna go back to the mines, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna grab the axe. Oh yeah, remember to craft scarecrow. Thank you. I would have forgotten. Do we have enough? Yeah, we do. I was gonna say, do we have enough fiber? Let's put it here. I like to have it a little further apart, so I can like see. I don't like if it's in the middle because I can see what crop is behind it. I hate that. Cooking is literally one of my favorite things, IRL and in this game. Honestly, I think cooking is very much overlooked in the game. That's why I want to give it the space it deserves. You know? I love cooking in this game as well. I did a tour. I showed that in my tour, right? I did a tour and I have my fridge, which is entirely full of everything you need to cook every single thing in the game, which is probably my favorite part of my farm. You're making me want to finish the cooking on my farm. Do it, please. Cooking deserves your full attention. It really does. Okay, we're doing good with cutting down everything but the weeds. Oh, there's another one. I almost... Oh, never mind. I missed... I didn't spare it anyways. Let's cut down everything here. Let's see. No matter what, if there is a way in any game, I will become a fisherwoman. I will become a fisherwoman, no doubt. Okay, let's see. Atlantis, if you, what did you want to write your job application for? Are you, like, for after your apprenticeship, or do you want to go somewhere else? Because I know you said you didn't like the place you worked at the moment. Do you already have some chosen, or are you still looking? Okay, let's see. We're gonna go this. Oh gosh, I always do this. I always misclick and it's so bad. I once played a save with the Archipelago randomizer. I never know how to pronounce that. I've heard of it so many times now, but I still haven't checked it out myself. And then, what was the other one? The other randomizer one? I know we've talked about it so often, but I keep on forgetting! They don't have a job offer out, but I'll try my local city library anyways. Like, doing, taking the initiative to write your job applications can be a good thing too. You never know what might, or who's actually looking for someone. Because oftentimes jobs don't even get, like, released to, like, the websites or anything. So I hope they'll have a spot for you too. Archipelago is your favorite mod? Well, I think a randomizer mod would be really fun as a challenge for stream as well. I really want to do the Minecraft mod pack though, but I will have to wait until I get my or get a new PC, not my new PC, because I don't have one picked out yet. Either way. Okay, we're doing pretty good in saving most of the wheats today, so that's good. I also want to do some fishing because I do want to unlock the crab pots in stream today. That was on my list of things I wanted to do today. Also, let's hope that that mixed seed we just got will be a potato, so we can donate that to the community center. Archipelago. I don't know if that's the right way. Archipelago. I'll just have, this will just be my new vocal stem. Archipelago. I don't know, do you know the parrot? I forgot what the name of the parrot is, but basically the owner does videos with his parrot where the parrot is like, archipelago. Oh, pelago, okay. So archipelago. Either way, the parrot can name like objects, and then the owner will be like, what's this called? And then the parrot is like glass or metal or rock. And it's so funny, and I love that little guy. I thought the record had to crack for a second. I'm sorry. I'm a broken CD. Archipelago? Can you? Hello? Oh wait, that's a pickaxe. Maybe that's why it doesn't work. I was like, can you? No, I almost lost that one. Are you talking about Apollo? Yeah, that Apollo sounds right. Also, I think it's too late to go fishing now. It's fine. We're just gonna... What's this called? Metal. Glass. I love that bird so much. I'm obsessed with the videos. Because it's a real word, you can also look it up in an online dictionary. Okay. Might have to do that. Let's see. Where's our... What's this called? Metal. My favorite is Shrock. Where he has the Shrek Crocs, which is just so funny to think about. Teaching your parrot how to say Shrock is just so wild. Oh, we have a few more things we can put in the other chest, which is good because we want to... Let's craft all the bait we can. What's this called? Glass. Yeah. Shrock. That's Apollo. Okay. Good, because that... If you don't know Apollo, please check him out because that bird is so funny. Let's quickly go over to Linus. I do want to try to reach max friendship with him as quick as possible. Someone made a mock pack for Stardew Valley-esque Minecraft playthrough called Sunlit Valley. I've seen that. I think I've seen that. I haven't looked at it yet, like myself. I haven't played it yet, but I think I saw a video about it. If it's the same one, but I don't think there's that many mod packs. It's on CurseForge as well, not just a mod. Okay. Yeah, nice. The one I'm playing right now is on CurseForge as well. I don't know if you were there in the beginning of the stream when I talked about the Homestead mod pack. So good. I'm currently trying to 100% it myself. And then I want to try to do it on stream once I have a better PC at some point, hopefully. What's this called? Metal. I love that we're sharing the experience of knowing Apollo in chat. Mm. A parrot who knows objects better than me. It's making me feel not smart. Was it by Snifferish? Because I don't think she used the Sunlit Valley mod pack. I do not remember it. Uh, it was a long time ago. Probably like a year ago or something. And I also do not know what the mod pack was called, so. Let's see. We're gonna feed the fish. Feed the chicken. It's addictive content for ADHD people. Maybe. Might be. Wait, let me give you a kiss. Although, I don't know why I am giving them a kiss because I love them, but also it's not gonna do any difference to us. What was the other one I saw? Another mod pack. I haven't played it myself yet, but that one looks a lot of like a lot of fun. It's the what's it called? It is an underground one where you start like underground and you I think everything happens underground and you make seeds from rocks and stuff like that. I'm not too sure what it's called again, but that mod pack looks like a lot of fun as well. How about I just devour some pasta? Now my stomach feels like it's about Stone Block. Yeah, that might be the one. Stone Block. Okay, okay. Y'all definitely know more about mod packs than I do. Let's see. If it's a bad luck day, we're gonna go fishing. If it's a good luck day, we're gonna go mining. How about that? Oh, it's also the rerun, but we also know the recipe already. Fortune teller. It's a bad luck day. Okay. Fishing it is. Fishing it is. Yeah, I've seen so many videos about Stone Block, which I think is really enjoyable. I like the ones that are like not too stressful. Like there's another one which I enjoy watching videos about. Wait, I didn't bring any food. I'm gonna grab some horseradishes. I like for example, the one where you have like it's the heat where it like everything is hot and you have to like isolate your armor and stuff like that. I like watching those mod packs, but I don't think I'd enjoy playing them myself. But the Stoneblock one I think I would enjoy playing as well. Once CurseForge was Twitch back in the day, I played every popular mod pack there was. Wait, what do you mean CurseForge was Twitch? Hmm. Forever Stranded, yeah, that might be the one I mean. The Twitch launcher had all the mod packs. That is so funny. I didn't know that that was a thing. I know I remember I played my first mod pack ever, which was Hexit on CurseForge as well. I did not wait, I didn't even want to go here. It's a bad luck day. I said I was gonna go fishing and then I was so distracted thinking about Stone Block. Because I was like, oh, go underground. Okay, we're gonna grab this fish. Okay, we're gonna try. I think Crabpot is level 3 or level 4. It must be level 3, right? I just hope we're gonna have the Crabpots quickly. And then we're gonna unlock sashimi. Then we're gonna be able to do everything. Everything is open. Once we unlock sashimi, we can. Crabpot is level 3. Okay, we should be close to level 3. UI info sweet mod will be great now. I know y'all have been telling me the entire time, but I just like not knowing. I like being surprised and happy when you have that little pop-up telling me I just reached level 3 fishing. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, nope. Bye, Eden. Have a great evening or day. I'm glad you stopped by. Wasn't Wormbin from the Willy quest? It might be recycling bin at level 4. Maybe that's what Veronica means. The special order. Oh, so it is fishing for. So we can just get it. So now that's a no-brainer that we take no trash, right? If we can get the worm bin from the like from just up leveling anyways. Oh, oh gosh. I'm not gonna catch this one. I've never crafted a recycling bin. What? I love recycling bins. I always have recycling bins for my newspaper so I can get cloth. And that's the only reason I use it. I love getting recycling machines for cloth. And then if you don't get cloth, you can get torches and then you can put them on all of your sprinklers. So it's a win-win. But getting the worm bin earlier is good news for us because that means it'll make it a lot easier for us to stay on top of like crab pot production and usage. Okay, what's the... Also, another thing I would love to know from chat, do y'all use a mouse pad? Because I had this discussion with my husband recently where he was like, you need a mouse pad. I was like, I don't need a mouse pad. He was like, you're gonna see so much of a difference. And I was like, well, but I like the way it is right now because I sit in very uncomfortable positions and weird ways at my computer when I'm playing on my own. So I don't think I would need a mouse pad. So I'm on Switch. I play with controller, but mouse pads haven't been needed in 20 years. I have a mouse pad that covers most of my desk. I mean, that's something different as well. I guess that those are like just like Unterleger, you know? It's not really, but like a mouse pad specifically for a mouse pad. I do have a mouse pad, but I'm particular about the material. Hmm. Yeah, my husband swears that his performance is better with the mouse pad. But oh, I almost threw something off my desk. I had a small heart attack there. No, it is mouse pad material. Yeah, but like you didn't get it specifically as a mouse pad, right? You got it because you wanted something on your desk, you know? It is because the desk is uneven, probably is what you meant, which I would understand that maybe then. But my desk is very smooth. Oh, you did get it as a mouse pad. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day. It's just softer for my hands to lay on. But you know, I do a lots of crafting at my desk. I think when I have like a designated space to craft in the new apartment where we have a lot more space, I might invest in like one of those bigger pads because the problem now, if I'm crafting, I don't want to take everything off my desk. I just want to push my keyboard back and craft, you know? Because I don't like having anything like uh underneath me when I'm crafting. I just like that I could sit back on my chair and move my mouse wherever I want on my desk. I can do that too, but I don't know. It might not be the same. I don't know. Oh, I've already given him 2 gifts. Can I just talk to you though? Okay. I mean, also, I don't think I play any games that really require accuracy, you know? For Stardew Valley, I don't need my mouse to be very accurate and move like the millimeters make that much of a difference, you know? Do you have iron for crafting the crab pots? Well, we're not even at iron level yet, so we don't even have a furnace yet. So that's why I wanted to go to the mines, but it was not a good luck day, so. My mouse is old. I think that's the bigger issue. It just sometimes doesn't work without a mouse pad. Yeah, I get that then. I get that then. Let's see. What is copper? Let's do a furnace. Also, at some point, we'll have the cheaper crab pot recipes too, so that will be nice. What incarnation is a millimeter? Sorry, I meant to say the width of 3 leaves stacked on top of each other, or a very thinly sliced onion, which is probably a measurement you understand a lot better. I wanted to be inclusive. I'm sorry that I was leaving you out again. Hmm. Let's see. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm glad you enjoyed my joke. Unfortunately, I too am an American. It's fine. I do accept you, and I do still enjoy your company. A slice of salami in American measurement about a millimeter. Well, I think like pepperonis and like, or like, I don't know, what else could be a millimeter? I'll have to think about like what we can use as measurement. Like thinly sliced cheese. I've seen some stupid measurements lately though. Which ones have you seen? Now I want to know. I want to be a part of the German slander. Salami is awfully cut where I live. Well, back when I used to eat meat, I would enjoy like thinly sliced salamis more, or like cheese that is thinly sliced. In Germany, we have like specific like assorted meats that are very, very thinly sliced, and I always like them more than the thicker ones. Mm-mm. Your nail has the thickness of a millimeter. Well, yeah, probably. On a good day. Not while I'm working in retail, definitely not, because they will be breaking off every single day because of all the stuff I have to do with my hands. Okay, it's getting late. We did someone I know went to Germany and used that bread slicing machine and thought the numbers were for a number of slices, not thick metric. That's so funny. That is actually that is actually so funny. Because that does make a huge difference then. If I don't remember exactly, it was like that building will be as big as 2 football fields and as high as 30 whatever stacked on each other. Well, they measure lots of things in football fields, I feel like, because like, German football, that's something that just goes together. So every German knows the size of a football field. I think that's more of every German has an idea how large a football field is and looks like. So that's easier to grasp for us. Okay. I'm gonna actually be very excited to if we get another mixed seed and get a potato, please. We don't have any mixed seeds left now. Let's see. Like, I've seen that measurement a lot. Oh yeah, it's a football field wide or whatever. My friend put bread in the wrong side and he ended with a long slice of bread. That's also very funny. My grandmother had like a built-in bread cutter in her kitchen, which I don't think she ever really used. Not that often as she probably could have, but also it's an old German tradition to make Massenhütten after a body part. Just saying, an original Rapunzel, her tower is 20 Ellen high. Oh, that's so funny. That's actually very funny. I didn't know that. So I guess measuring in feet isn't that far off. Okay, once we get all of these gone, we're gonna go back and check the TV. And again, if it's a good luck day, we're gonna go mining. If it's a bad luck day, we're gonna go fishing. Wait, did we unlock the crab hut? Oh, we did. Okay, but we still need iron. So I guess, I mean, if we go fishing and we reach level 5 fishing, we can. That's already the one where we get better crab pot recipes, right? So I guess we can still fish either way. The spirits are annoyed, but not completely annoyed, so should we go mining? I think it's I think we're gonna go mining a little. We're gonna check if it's actually that much of a bad luck day, and if it is, like, wait, let's bring the fishing rod either way, and then we can go fishing if it's really bad. We're gonna also say hi to our chickens. Hello. I, by the way, have not the slightest idea if it's really Ellen, like Ellenbogen, or if it's some other old acid measurements. I mean, Ellen could just be like the bone, you know? But it also might be an old measurements, who knows? Also, Americans would be greatly irritated of having to do that additional step the bread wouldn't sell. Yeah, the Germans love their bread. Ooh, why is it so dark down here? Are we on floor 30 or what? What is this? I don't think I've ever seen a floor this dark other than floor 30. The game just doesn't want you to see anything. It's like, you know, it's fine. You've seen enough. Now I have to right-click everything because I don't know if I've actually uncovered the ladder. Maybe there's already freebie ladder somewhere. That's what I hate most about these floors, because you never know if there's actually already a freebie ladder somewhere. Here, no. This is just the wall. Oh god, no. Not the bug-infested whatever. Come on. Ladder somewhere. I just don't want to eat. And I also don't want to fight these bugs. I just want to... Come on. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe I do have to leave. It's the broke-ass version of the glow ring carrying a torch. I'm sorry. Pick up that torch. Yeah, I was too late. It's fine. I was so locked in. I didn't read your chat message, but I will craft a chest and put all of my stuff in here. Okay, let's see. Let's hope that the floor is not going to be that dark always. Or it is. That's fine. I didn't want to see anyways. Okay. No ladder here. Ooh, cave carrots. If there's another torch, I'll pick that one up. But also you can carry the torch. You cannot carry the torch and use your pickaxe at the same time, which is really annoying, so. Oh, we're getting so much bug meat though, which is really gonna help a lot with the... Oh, there's... Okay, there is a wall here, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, nice. There's a ladder. That's good. We're gonna grab this copper though. True, but it lets you check for exits. Yeah, that is true. I do want to get this bug over here. Oh my god, I hate these stupid bugs. Also, we're gonna get all of these weeds. Because what if we get... Okay, that's enough. We're just gonna head back to the next level. Where was it? Here. I was gonna say, if I miss this stupid exit now, get the copper. Yeah, I am. But I don't want to... I hate the flying bugs. Those are my least favorite ones. Like, the flying bugs, not like every bug's a flying bug, of course, but... Oh, come on. Can you leave me alone for a second? I just want to run away. Thank you. I just want to run away. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's eat something so we don't die. Let there be light. Yeah. Going into the next lighter floor is actually so nice. Let's see. Doggies are nice. I just want to go to level 15 though, please. How long will you stream today? Not too long, I think. Maybe like another 1 or 2 days. I really want to get like 1 crab pot, but also we're only at floor 13 now. We might not even hit floor 15 today, so who knows? Who knows? I do want to kind of craft 1 crab pot at least. When are you gonna do the 24-hour stream? Well, that's gonna be something we'll do when I'm full-time. Because I don't think I have the energy to do it right now. Still working my IRL job. But it will happen. And I have lots of fun stuff planned for that day. And then I'm gonna go on like a 5-week break to edit everything into video. No, we should do the horror game thingy. And then do it like once I get like really tired. To wake myself up again. Because I should get like a heart rate monitor thing for that. Because my heart rate is already really bad as is. Like, on bad days, my heart rate is at like probably 80 BPM when I'm like doing nothing. Which is not good. But yeah, either way. Okay, so we did reach level 15, which is good. But also, we're gonna have to You should also get a box of Joja Cola to stay awake. That would be so funny. If I'm gonna get like normal cans of Coke and then I'm gonna print out like Joja Cola labels for them. That would actually be fun. Let's see. The flying grubs are more likely to drop bug meat than the blue bugs. Really? Because I feel like I always get at least one bug meat from the blue ones. I don't know if it's just me that I'm very lucky. Mm. How has this method how has this method been working for you? I have been interested in trying to just cook everything at least once on my playthrough, but I never really knew if cooking was worth it or not. Well, if you're doing it money-wise, cooking is not worth it. Definitely not. Because cooking you always or you usually go like or make a loss of money cooking. There are a few recipes like sashimi, with certain fish, definitely crab pot fish. Not all of them though. There are definitely a few ones that will give you nice a potato. They won't give you a potato, but I got a potato. There are a few recipes that will give you a higher payout than the original or the low quality one, like fruit or vegetable would give. But most recipes sell at a loss. That's just me, and I'm very lucky. The missing hat in the background. Listen. One day I will get that hat, and it will be on stream. I can feel it. But usually I am very lucky when it comes to bug meat, at least. That's the one thing. Okay. See, we're at 85 bait. I don't think we're gonna need bait for the crab pots, to be honest. Okay, now that we have the potato, which is really good, we basically have all the items we need for the community center for the spring bundle. Okay, let's check our luck today, because tomorrow we're gonna have to go foraging because it's Saturday. Neutral. We're getting better every day. You see, we had really bad luck, then bad luck. Now we have neutral luck. Tomorrow's gonna be a good luck day. I can feel it. And then we're gonna do oh wait, let's bring some food. Which ones should we bring? Let's bring the leeks. We already donated it to the community center anyways. Manifesting living hat this run. I really wish, maybe that's why I'm picking the Meadowlands farm all the time, because I really want to have the living hat on the Meadowlands farm because that's my favorite. And I would really want the living hats farm on the forest farm too. Those are the two I'm hoping for, because then I can make that my forever farm or my casual playthrough farm. If only there were a bugmeat hat, that would be disgusting. I'd hoped it was something like you want to juice gold items, pickle silver, and cook regular. I think I will still experiment just to try it. I mean, cooking is fun, but cooking is not something you can do for profit in the game. I enjoy cooking just as a thing. Like, I have my casual farm. I have everything in my fridge. It's fun. I'm a collector, you know? I like collecting things. Especially like completing lists. That's like something I really enjoy doing. Okay. No. Okay, we're gonna just leave before that one turns into a bug. Oh god, okay. Oh god, what did I do? Did I just completely block that slime attack? I don't even know what I did there. 1.7 should add a cooking bundle as an option. That would be so cool. That would actually be so cool. Okay. There is no... Wait, no, there's one that has wheat, right? I think there is a cook's bundle that has wheat, isn't there? I think one of the cook remix bundles has a cook bundle, which I'm pretty sure has wheat. But none that have like cooking recipes, you know. Only like an ingredient, I guess. I just want cooking to have more of a purpose. Yeah, that's true. It would be fun to have more uses. And also, I don't get why cooking should not just be more lucrative than the items you're putting into the cooking recipes. Because, you know, you put in the effort to cook all the recipes. But I guess since cooking is so simple in Stardew Valley, it would be very easy to, like, get good, like, lots of one certain thing, like tortillas, corn tortillas, just corn. I want the kitchen and the CC to have a set of bundles. Ooh, that would be really fun as well. I like that idea. Because that's true, there is a kitchen that doesn't really have any use. Okay, we're doing good ladder-wise, I think. Oh, that is crazy. I hate 419. That is so good. Nice. Now I kind of want to make a Gus-themed community center. I mean, you can decorate all this stuff in the community center. Girl, nobody likes floor 19, right? It's the worst. Someone asked me what my favorite floor was, and I thought about it. I think my favorite floor is floor 81, because that's like, once you get to floor 81, you don't really have to mine further if you don't want to. But I don't know. There are a few nice floors. Floor 100 is nice too because you have like the star drop and the lava eel pool, which is also fun. Is this the only thing you think I like? I also think that villagers should react to when the farmer gives them same gift 12 times in a row. That would also be funny. Two of you guys saying that your favorite floor is floor 67 makes me sad. Is this what the comment sections of anything has become? Are we that far lost? But that's a good idea too. Like more dynamic chat responses. NPC responses. Okay. So brain rotted. It is. I would have expected this on TikTok Shorts, not or TikTok or Shorts, not here. Generations are gonna have their own thing, can't fight it. LOL, let them have it. I I would think what I'm thinking about what would be equivalent to 672. But also I thought like 6-7 is more of like a thing that like 11-year-olds find funny. I think there was one video I saw about it that that was actually a little funny, that made me chuckle a little, but maybe your mom, yeah, maybe. But also that had like more levels, you know, because it has like the whole joking, like all of the jokes, all of your mom jokes, you know. It was a little more than just your mom jokes are timeless. 6-7 is for this generation, your mom jokes are forever. Put that on a t-shirt. Okay, where's our ladder? I mean, if we get to floor 25, that would already be further than I thought we were gonna get today, to be honest. Though they are ancient. I mean, in World War II, soldiers started fistfights by saying your mother wears combat boots. No way, is that actually true? That is so funny. That is a very good fun fact. Camino out here giving us all the fun facts today. More of them, more. I love stupid knowledge you'll never use again. Okay. We're already at... Look, we're getting so much bug meat, which is nice as well. Mm. 6-7 is the same vibe as a joke of saying see you next year before last day of the year. Yeah, that is true. No fun. I'll shut up then. No, please. If I say I hate fun facts, please don't give me any fun facts. They would make me so sad. Please never ever say any fun facts in chat again. I would not enjoy that. What about random memes that really have no purpose? I don't know. Is there... Like, I feel like the memes, like the mid-2000s memes were very much thought through. I feel like people would think about memes so much. Sure, QCap, it was kind of just random. Yes. Thank you. Ice Cube. gotta love having a husband for that. And also being killed by a bug. Everyone hydrate, please. Even if it's with soda. It's better to drink something than nothing at all. Okay, now I'll have to eat though. Yeah, I did forget to pause the game. That is a very fun fact that makes me sad. Most meme are random and have no purpose other than the playful and fun ones. Okay, can you... Oh, I'm gonna have to... Oh, no, that was the wrong... I scrolled in the wrong direction. Okay. We'll need a, ice cube emote soon. Yeah, hit him with the mixed seeds. Ouch. Actually made me laugh. That actually... Oh no! Don't turn into a flying beast, please. At least I have a good sword now. Oh my god, why are there so many? And a crab. All I want to do is maybe reach floor 30. That would actually be so cool. I thought of a horror challenge run. Beat the game with only mixed seeds and seeds made from mixed seeds. what would that include? Like, can you sell only, like, only crops that were grown from mixed seeds? And what would the end of the challenge be? Because you couldn't get the community center through mixed seeds only. Because mixed seeds don't yield beans, for example. Let's get all this. And we have a few mixed seeds now. It would be a JoJo run. Of course it would. Of course it would. Max money in a year, maybe. I don't know. I think that would be pretty repetitive, too. Okay, we actually made it to floor 30. We're doing better than I thought we would. We might even make it to... Now I'm gonna rush through because we might even make it to level 35 then. We're very ladder lucky today. Oh! Look at us. We're flying through these floors. Was it the last one, too, where we got so lucky with the floors? Because I'm gonna have to right-click all of this. Doesn't look like we have a ladder, though. Come on. Another one? We're lucky. We might even make it to floor 40 at this pace. Oh my god. No, don't kill me, please. I just want to get to floor 35 would actually be so cool. Okay, let me just quickly... I can't see anything. I'm hitting into the darkness. Oh my god. Floor 35! Nice! Guys, this is so good. Wait. It's getting late. We shouldn't push it, right? We're gonna go. We're gonna do floor 40 tomorrow because tomorrow is gonna be a good luck day, and then we're gonna gather some iron for our first crab pots, and then I think we're gonna call it a day for today. But floor 35, I'll take that. I must head out. I have a class for the next hour, so I'm not sure if stream will be going on that long. I don't think I'm gonna be on for another hour, but either way, have fun at class, and see you next time. Bye! Your luck tomorrow shall be awful. The spirits will be very displeased. Even then, I'll still get to level 40. Watch me. Yeah, but socks, we all hate these floors. I think there's anyone that enjoys being in floor 30 to 40. Saturday foraging run? Oh, right, yeah. Either way, then we might play 2 more days. We're gonna see. Let me see. Okay, we might want to craft another chest for our mines stuff. Let's put it next to our... No, let's put it next to our furnace. And all of this as well. No, I did not want to put that in there. If you bring a stack of torches, you can put them down and actually be able to see on the dark floors. But I have to craft the torches. What fun even is that? Let's see. We do have carrots now for food, which is really nice because those are really nice for food. Let's see. We're gonna craft, not craft. We're gonna put these down. I think we're just gonna put the rice shoots here. There's not really a water source which is nearby, which is a little unfortunate, but no, we're gonna do foraging today. We're gonna unlock the bridge on the right side of the beach with some wood, and then we're gonna, if we have time, because we're starting pretty early today. Last time we left a little later. If we have time, we can... Oh, I didn't. Let me just quickly water this. Okay. Let's see. 300 it is, right? Let's just go first. Hell yeah, the bridge. Hello, Moika. Welcome to chat. How are you doing today? Oh no, the festival. It's... Oh, this is unfortunate because... This is not good. We should have gone yesterday. I think we're gonna skip the egg festival, actually. Oh, this is so annoying. I didn't even think about the egg festival. I usually unlock that shit on day 2. Yeah, the bridge is really, really nice once unlocked, but we can't reach that today, which is stupid, but whatever. Gotta go. I'm gonna go watch another German YouTuber play Minecraft, and he thinks it's Minecraft in German. Well, then have fun. I'm just holding this on top of my head. Let's see. All these spring onions. Can you cut down through the southern path? No, because everything cuts through the city. Sadly. It's always... It occupies the entire city area, and then there is no other way to go through the to the beach. We could go there if we had a beach warp totem, which we don't. And I don't think there's any way for us to get one. Can you get one from fishing chest? In expanded, there's a way around that? Yeah, well, in expanded. And I mean, also, once you reach perfection, there's the path, like, on the bottom of the beach, and then on the right, that goes from the quarry area to the Jojo Mart area. It took me so long to discover those pathways. Also, I might have dreamed about that. No, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Once you reach perfection, you can unlock shortcuts in the city. I don't know if it was through buying, though, or through something else. That's not from perfection. What is it, then? Is it after the community center you can buy it? No, that's from Robin. I thought it was a perfection thing. Like, after perfection, you can buy... Oh, after you buy a house for Pam. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Then you can spend more money. Of course you can. And they say Joja's capitalist. Okay, okay. I thought you could only ask Robin after you reach perfection, but either way. I think I have soda in my mouse. That is not good. Maybe I do need a mouse pad now. No, I do not want to eat the leek. Okay. I think there was more down here, which is nice. Got so many forageables. There is something you can make from a leek. Is it a salad with something? And then there's something I think you can make from horseradishes as well. I mean, the mouse is still working, so it's not completely dead yet. Ooh, although we can, I think, go to the city at a certain point when it's late. And then I think we can also still go to the beach. Isn't that a thing? That you have to enter the town area between, like, I don't know, 1 p.m. Or 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. or something like that. Because then we could just wait for the time to pass and then still go to the beach. Enter after 3, okay. But all shops are closed. I mean, we don't want to go to the shops anyways. All we want is to get, all we want is to get the bridge unlocked and get all the forageables in the city. And the shrimp cocktail? Wait, does that take leeks? The shrimp cocktail needs leeks? That sounds like a very weird shrimp cocktail. Okay. Ooh, coal is actually good. Wait, what was that needed coal that we were crafting again? Hardwood. We might want to craft some hardwood or mushroom logs as well. Wasn't there something that... Oh yeah, the cookout kit. That was it. That was it. No, horseradish. Yeah, I said horseradish and leeks, so... I didn't know there was... But even horseradish in a shrimp cocktail sounds kind of weird. Oh, that makes more sense. A lot more sense. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Shrimp cocktail is the very last Queen of Sauce recipe, so it's a long way off. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if we reach Ginger Island somehow before, before finishing, like, year 2, which is not gonna happen with the only cooking recipes, but either way. Yeah, I mean, the Queen of Sauce cookbook only unlocks once you get 100 golden walnuts. So, we're gonna have to probably watch all the recipes on the TV, to be honest. Emily sends you the salad recipe, but you need, like, other crops for that too, right? What is it, leek and tomato? I don't know. Yeah, 100 walnuts is easy if you can get to Ginger Island and make money somehow, which we can, so. It's the sauce, I think. It has that spicy kick. But horseradishes are not spicy, right? Like, horseradishes are not spicy at all. Aren't they more like... What's the other... like from the same species? Leek, dandelion, and vinegar. Ugh, vinegar is probably the problem. How can you make vinegar? Like, what's the recipe for vinegar? I'm in chapter 3 of A Little to the Left, but I sadly think I'll need to go to bed now. I wish you a lot of fun cooking. Well, thanks for stopping by and joining. Also, did you enjoy A Little to the Left? Until now, at least. Because I am considering on getting that one myself. Vinegar has to be bought. Well, that sucks. So I didn't think we were gonna make a profit on that then. Oh no, it is. Rice in a keg. Oh wait, we can't even enter the museum? Well... Yeah, because I was gonna say you can craft everything in Stardew Valley. You can even make, like, sugar. You can craft sugar, you can craft wheat. No, not wheat, flour with wheat. I'm enjoying it a lot, but... Ooh. But some of the riddles are just not made for my head, and I had to open the whole advice picture. I think that's fine. As long as you're having fun, that's all we need. Did you just throw out the geode in rage? Yeah, I hate geodes. Stupid geodes. I'm so mad that I can go to the museum. I just wanted to donate my skeletal tail. That's what I wanted to do. If I remember correctly, the ability to make vinegar yourself was added in 1.6. Oh, okay. So it's not that well-known knowledge, I guess. And you can put vinegar on a tree and it won't grow moss? What? That's so funny. Yeah, new things you learn about the game. I'll have to do a collection. I might do put or wait, let's check the trash cans. I might do a channel on the Discord. Alex, if you stand here, it's not my fault that you see me rummaging through the trash can every day, okay? I'm sorry. It's your own fault. Stand somewhere else. What were we gonna say? I just had to let that out. I thought about adding a, oh look, Camino, this one's for you. I'll drink it so I can get to the beach faster. I want to add a Discord channel because I want to do like a short series where we do like fun facts about Stardew Valley because I've learned so many things through chat and I think there's so many things people don't know about in this game as well. Okay. 300 pieces, I have those. But why wouldn't you want moss? That is true. I always need more moss. There's also a moss soup, I think. I don't know who gives that to you. I think it might be Willy. No, not Willy. Who gives that to you? I don't know. It might be a Queen of Sauce recipe too. A one single stone. How amazing. Thank you. We did go through Cindersap Forest, right? I don't remember getting any forageables or just very few. I mean, we can do a little loop-de-loop around Cindersap Forest. In one of the mods I use, there's a stone soup that literally takes one stone. That is actually pretty funny. That is actually pretty funny. Okay. Well, then tomorrow's gonna be the day we craft our first crab pot because we're gonna go to the mine either way. Mines either way. We're gonna collect at least 10 pieces of iron, I think. Yeah, I think we did go loop around Cindersap Forest. I know this one's probably known, but I remember when I first came across the pot of Golden Spring, I was like, whoa, how rare is this? Is this modded since I'm doing a collection? But nope, just one day. That is actually very lucky that you went there on that day. And that was also something that was only added in 1.6, so also pretty new. Moss soup is from foraging, I think. Ooh, that might be, yeah. That might be it. Okay. Stone in here, go to bed, and then... Or maybe we can chop down a few more trees with the energy we have so we can get our foraging leveled up. Who would eat stone soup? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Or moss soup even, yeah. I mean, moss soup is probably more like, I think, isn't miso soup also kind of, no, not moss soup, that's more an algae soup, right? I was getting those confused. So, yeah, it stands. Moss soup's is very weird thing. Would you eat moss soup? I don't know. I mean, in the game, the only ingredient is literally moss, so I don't think I'd eat that. But maybe there's a nice way to prepare moss that we just don't know about. When are you going live again? Probably Wednesday, because tomorrow I'm working late. And then usually after work, I would just want to calm down and relax after seeing and talking to customers for the entire day. Because if I work the late shift, I am always at the cash register. Usually, I don't work as a, like, I'm not in charge as a cashier that often. But if I work the late shift, I always have to do casa because, yeah, that's just the way our store is set up. It was my first spring too. I think I was going around looking for 7 berries and saw a rainbow. I said to myself, it would be crazy if there was a pot of gold there. That's so funny. But that's also so cool to like organically find like these small things about the game. Not me saying I should leave and then not leaving because a little to the left just got even better. See, that's the way games should be. If they catch you and then it's okay to stay up a little later sometimes. And then you can watch us play one more game, one more day. So let's see. Ooh, we got a high heat shirt, whatever that means. We're gonna look at it during the day tomorrow. Is moss soup an IRL thing? I don't think it is, to be honest, but who knows? Maybe, I don't know the English word for it. It's Brennnessel in German, which is like a plant that when you touch it, it has like hair underneath the leaves and it like burns your skin. And you can cook with that as well. You can make tea. So, you know, who knows? Maybe moss soup is delicious as well. Okay, we're starting to collect too many eggs. I'm gonna make a designated egg chest soon. And also we should probably get a silo soon because we don't have any hay. Oh, what is it? It's 5 copper. I always forget. 5 copper and oh wait, we need 5 copper and then 10 clay. Let's see. We're gonna craft another furnace. And then we're gonna... Let's see. How much clay do we have? Was this here as well? Do we not have any clay? Wait, do we not have any clay? We don't, actually. Well, that is not good. This is my first playthrough where I'm trying to do everything. Never really raised hearts with everyone before, only people I was going to marry, so many interesting NPCs. I used to hate a lot of people, yeah. Most of the NPCs get a lot better once you get to know them. We're gonna go to the mine straight away, and then we're just gonna hope that we get what we need from... Ooh, also, it's a rainy day and it's Haley's birthday, so we're not gonna see her. That sucks. Or is she gonna stay in the house? Can we at least talk to her? Because I want to give her a daffodil. So let's... This shirt is cute, but I want to keep the mouse shirt. Let's put it in the dresser, though. That's what I like most about the Meadows farm, that you start with a dresser. Most moss is poisonous? Ooh, that's also a fun fact. I didn't know that. Let's see. And then we're gonna grab these so we can continue smelting some copper ore while we're in the mines. Yeah, let's just go up. I think Haley stays in her room the entire day when it rains. So I don't think we're gonna be able to give her a birthday present, which sucks, but either way. I hope we're gonna reach level 40 today. I didn't even check the TV. I'm just gonna go for it. Ooh, also, please remind me that I have to check the Queen of Sauce tonight. Haley's out of her room between 12 and 4. Okay, let's hope we get get to floor 40 before that. Let's do this. Let's just hope that it's a good luck day. Good start, guys. Let's hope it's even luckier. Maybe we can get a... We're just gonna rush through these floors. We're not even gonna stand and get the copper. for this one. I do want to go through here to just see if we can... I always go through and right-click to see if there's a ladder somewhere. I did get that ladder pretty quickly as well. Anything down here? We might be able to actually get to Haley before she goes back inside. Ooh, sorry. Come on. These have so much health. I can't even with them. Can you please die? Thank you. Also from 7 to 10, but I'm pretty sure the house is locked at 8. Yeah. I mean, we'll just rush through these floors and then we're gonna be able to give her her present anyways. Can you... Also, very light floors, which is always nice. Okay, we used all of our luck on the first floors. Now it's all used up and we're here trying to get to floor... Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought there was a ladder down here. Is this a ladder? No. Oh, sometimes... Oh wait, this is actually very helpful. Oh, nice! Look at us! Look at us! We're already at floor 39. Let's just hope. We're gonna... I'm just right-clicking everything like crazy in the darker parts of the mines. Oh god, I can't even see you. Come on. No, I don't think there was anything here, no. Sadly, no, but these bugs are good because there are one hit and dead. Okay, wait, there's... Okay. Okay, I can't see anything here, but that's fine. We're just gonna hope that there will be a ladder here. Wait, was there? No, that was just the sound of that thing dying, yeah? And a piece of iron at least. We're not going home without iron today, which is also nice. Oh gosh, okay. Finally, nice. This is actually really good. Wait, we're not gonna throw away the slingshot this time. We did that last time. Oh, wait. I was gonna, because, you know, we need it for Ginger Island, but we get another slingshot, right? There's the better... I'm sorry. We get the better slingshot anyways. I knew that. I remember that totally. That's all. I'm sorry. Well, either way, I just wanted to go to Haley's anyways. We're gonna come back. Yeah, well, that was stupid. I was like, oh yeah, we did that last time, and then we didn't have a slingshot to get that one golden walnut. And here we are. Whoopsies. Yeah, the master one, exactly. The golden, the master one. I think you get that at floor 80 or 90. I hate the slingshots. Either way, it's gonna be useful for us to get to, Ginger Island for the walnuts. Okay. Haley, you better be here. Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you. I got you a birthday gift. Yay. Look, she's already our favorite, even though we were only talking to Linus the entire time. There's so much about the game you didn't know. The Golden Walnut. Have you been to Ginger Island yet? Because if not, I do not want to spoil you. You haven't, but you know what Ginger Island is, yes? Because that's where the golden walnuts are. Kind of. Okay. How long have you been playing the game then? I don't think I like know anyone who's played the game who hasn't been to Ginger Island yet. But that's also very exciting because yeah, just to like discover those things, newly discover those things is really nice. Let's see. The rule is that you now need to play along to the streams until you reach Ginger Island. Yeah. Didn't you also reach perfection while watching Stream Atlantis? And every new thing you learn, you need to announce so that Gwen gives you a luck boost. I will gladly try to boost all of your luck while you're playing. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, I wish I brought some coal so I could have made a bomb for this one. Maybe I can find some coal in here. No, sadly not. I didn't reach perfection while watching stream, but I updated really. That's true. You did update us. Okay, we have our first crab pots here, guys. This is really good. We've made so much progress today, which is really nice. Maybe we can even reach level 45. Let's see, how much energy do we have? We still have some leeks. The leeks give so much energy too. Rain day, will I get the living hats? Well, if you do, please don't send a screenshot into the Discord because I might cry. Ooh, also more hardwood, which is really good. Come on. Let's see. Ooh, floor 44. Oh my god, what? What are we? This has to be a lucky day. So many, oh, now we don't have any. Oh, wait, we can kill the dust sprites. Please give me coal. Please give me coal. Yes, yes, that is actually so good. Wait. This is actually an insane copper ore node. And a ladder! Let's go! 45! Nice! We're doing so good. What? Okay. Like, day 14 and level 45, which is like so bad. But still, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I will send a video of me if I get it. Of me trashing it if I get it. I think I will die of pain if you do that. Oh no, wait. Or sorrow, probably. Rather sorrow than pain. I will ban you. Let's see. Just time outed for like for the amount of days I've played the game and not had the living hats. Gifted to your least favorite NPC. If they don't appreciate the living hat, they are not worth it. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it, to be honest. I don't wanna... We got everything we wanted, actually. Oh, well, now we'll have to wait for the iron to smelt. I guess we can, well, once I get the living hat, or you will be timed out for the amount of time I need until I get the living hat, and once I get the living hat, you can join chat again. Maybe you'll go kill some bugs to try to upgrade your weapon. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. But wait, let's check. Our iron is ready anyways. We're just gonna leave it for now. We got everything we need, pretty much. Let's see, we can bring this. We didn't have enough time to buy a silo. Either way, we can still do that at some point. Let's leave this. We can leave the sword here, I guess. We don't need that anywhere else. But killing the bugs, we should definitely keep in mind. Okay. Queen of Sauce, Queen of Sauce. Remember that, remember that. Look at me. I thought I remembered it myself. I didn't even need a reminder. Okay. Let's see. We're just gonna place these back down and then do more. And then what is the crab pot? Iron. Oh, it's 3. I thought it was 2. They are very expensive in the beginning. So I'm glad we're gonna get that down to like 1. Is it 1 iron and 2 copper, I think? One doesn't need us anymore. I never said that. When did I say that? I have never said that. Let's do this, and this, and this. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna be done for the day. Once we have all this in, I do want to craft at least 1 crab pot today, so. Was it stone or was it wood? It was wood, okay. Also, good thing we've been collecting all this wood. Queen of Sauce, yes, thank you. I almost forgot. I was like, oh my god, I'm so good. I do need you. See, I need you guys. I definitely do. Coleslaw. Wait, coleslaw's actually good too because it's forageables, right? Where's the coleslaw? Stir fry. Oh no, it's red cabbage. Well, never mind then. Sardines and hash browns, which is actually good once we get hash browns because hash browns is only potatoes, I think. Or is it potatoes and oil? Then that would not be so good. Either way. Come on. Give us a piece of iron. That's all I need. What can I do while we wait? We can find another tree to chop down. Where's my axe? Yeah. I don't have any trees that are near here, right? I mean, I guess this one. Right? This is a tree, yes. I was like, wait, is there a tree here? What if CA adds living shirt and pants into the game? That's like rocks. That would also be very funny. Oh, I'm so excited to see what's in 1.7. So many possibilities and so many nice ways to add to the game. It's getting late. Please give me a piece of iron. Thank you. Okay. Wait. More. Our first crab pot. Nice. Okay, the question is where, I mean, we can put it in by our chicken coop for now because we want to go there regularly anyways. And these should give the normal amount of things. Let's go. Hash browns are potato and oil. Well, we'll just have to wait for the oil maker then at some point. Let's quickly put in 1 more piece of copper. And then, oh, we did get a shirt. Wait, let me check out the shirt. A blue one. It's actually cute with a little necklace going in the dresser. Okay, guys, we did so much progress. We crafted our first crab pot. I'm gonna do a little more research on the recipes and what we're gonna work on next stream, but thank you for everyone for joining and see you all next time. Bye!